Incoming transmission.
And we're on. Hey, everybody. Joining me this evening, we've got Julie Sador from last week, who also plays Aaron on Atop the Fourth Wall. Say hello.
Hello.
Sorry,
lag, I guess.
Delay.
We also got Dom and Kaluna back again.
Hello.
Evening.
So we were talking a little bit beforehand. You didn't know that there was a sequel to 25th Anniversary.
I did not. No, I was very excited when I saw you. Then you said that's what we're going to be playing, because yeah, I used to play the 25th Anniversary over and over again when I was a little kid, and yeah, I never finished it. I couldn't get past that final battle.
Likewise.
Yeah. But I mean, I was 10, so that's my excuse.
I claim victory over last week just because, you know, by turning off the game, I win.
Yeah,
they're destroyed. They're not coming back.
The greatest warrior chooses not to fight.
I am the best captain.
What does that make us then?
You're my loyal crew.
Yeah, I'm anything but a red shirt.
I'll answer the space telephone.
You really?
What? I'm good at that.
You know,
yeah, Judgment
you don't
Rites.
like answering the regular telephone.
That's why I'll be good at it.
Judgment Rites is indeed the sequel to 20th Anniversary, because 25th Anniversary did so well. Once again, fully voiced.
I was just they got the original cast back, did they?
Yep. And they apparently and we only I remember my brother and I only played a little bit of this one back in the day. I don't know if we ever finished it. I definitely remember we finished 25th Anniversary at least once, and I think we had the same problem with the Alassi Pirates at the very end. I think we did beat it eventually, but after like half an hour to an hour of doing that last time, yeah, it was time to call it quits.
Yeah.
There's no point in just watching the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, this one, what you're going to see at the beginning here is that the, it's DeForest Kelly's last performance as Dr. McCoy. This episode is going. This one is going to have an option to set the difficulty level of the space battles. So that'll be good.
I'm not seeing anything on the screen share, by the way.
I know. That's because for some reason the screen share screws up whenever I'm not actually clicked on the game.
Fair play.
I did test it a second ago when I'm actually clicked on the game. In fact, I will do that just to demonstrate. The screen share should now show it.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yeah, there you go.
It's large now. Sorry, I had it like in a small window last time, so there was some squinting to read.
And now you were also talking about the fact that you did not know there was an Elite Force 2.
I did not know. Also very excited about that.
Oh yeah, and yes, a lot of the cast actually does return for it, although less Voyager cast except for Tuvok, because in Elite Force 2 it's set after Voyager returns back from the Delta Quadrant, so we're actually on the Enterprise E.
I'm so excited. I just bought this game. It just arrived in the mail the other day. I tried to get ages ago, but they sent me the Mac version first, and Macs do not do backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
At all. So.
But yeah, Elite Force 2, it's not... I don't know if I would say it's as good as Elite Force 1. It is still good, though. It has it has a different engine and a different set of weaponry, but I still think it's a lot of fun.
Fair play. Do the phaser rifles still do that weird beam thing instead of like little balls that they fire in the actual TV show?
I cannot recall. I want to say now it does the balls.
Okay. I prefer balls.
What?
Yep. That's a word I said.
Supreme Chaos 918, that is not Film Brain you hear. I guess all British people sound alike.
Oh, hell nah.
That is Dom.
That's nationalist is what that is. I'm offended.
That's great. I love it. No,
The only Trek game I remember liking was, oddly enough, Star Trek Starfleet Academy on PC with the trailer for the unfinished Secret of Vulcan Fury on it. Everyone is still so pissed off that they canceled Secret of Vulcan Fury.
By the way, I know like nothing about Star Trek, so
Oh,
prepare for me to ask a
God!
lot of dumb questions.
Plus, this is set during the original series era, so there's a lot of goofiness.
Yay!
Okay, I've seen the Abrams films. That's about it.
That's a start.
What's really hilarious about the 25th anniversary is that you always have a team of 4. It's the Captain, Spock, McCoy, and then a red shirt. And if either the 3 die, it's game over. But if the red shirt dies, it's like literally nothing.
That makes sense. And I actually have seen one other one. I've seen the Whale movie.
Oh, that's the best movie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know to say it's the best movie, but it's definitely the most mainstream, and until 2009, it was actually the most successful Trek movie. Jeremy Adler has a $10 question for us. Hi, Lewis. Sorry if this is a dumb question, but with longer episodes, how do you decide if/when to cut in half? I only ask because of the 2009 Star Trek review. It's a case-by-case basis. Originally, I wasn't going to split this one in half, but it was taking so long to finish up. I was like, let's do this and maximize some profit on this while also getting some stuff out early for it. So, but usually my cutoff point is if it's over 50 minutes long, that will definitely be cut. Because people are more willing to sit through small chunks of stuff like 20 minutes each than one huge long thing.
I literally just put out a 47-minute episode on Patreon just before we started this stream. It's my longest episode ever.
Which is why it took so long to edit.
Yeah.
Either of you seen the Wallace and Gromit shorts from Tim Whitfield?
No.
I saw
I know
one
what they
like
are,
years
but
and years ago.
Was that the original Wallace and Gromit? Like,
Yeah, I've seen
They
them.
weren't shorts. They were like an hour each.
What were they though? The trousers one. I've seen that.
There's the wrong trousers. The one where they go to the moon.
Trousers.
The wrong
Oh,
trousers was awesome.
Yeah,
Remember
no,
the
it was
people who did like the
really
Chicken
good.
Run movie?
I think so.
Yeah.
That one a-hole, Lewis, did you hear about Star Trek Galaxy with Picard returning? I knew Picard was returning. Have they announced the name of it as Star Trek Galaxy?
Oh, I hope it's as good as Star Wars Galaxies. It was a failed MMORPG.
Okay, thank you for explaining, because I would not have gotten it. Thank you.
I
I do not say that sarcastically. I have literally no idea.
I don't know if I feel like we had this conversation once already, but I can't help but feel that maybe this is just Patrick Stewart being forced into this and trying to make the best out of it because he's a good bloke, you know?
Quite possibly.
Possibly,
Here's
yeah.
Here's the 199 question. Do you agree that Eric Bana's acting as Nero is bad? And I'm assuming in Insurrection. Oh, no.
No.
Actually,
That's
oh,
09.
1909.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's bad. They didn't really give him much to do as a character. He's just, I'm angry Romulan man.
Hi,
I don't
Christopher.
know,
I'm
maybe
Nero.
I didn't know it was him. Is that good acting? I don't know, but the makeup was good.
To be fair, I don't know that the Romulans have a particularly subtle any role. Oh,
What's sad is that like every single movie with Romulans as villains is bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a Romulan. I just thought he was an evil Vulcan. Because I couldn't tell.
Funny you should say that. The very first episode of Star Trek, the original series, where they introduced the Romulans, they thought they were Vulcans because they were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Okay.
If I recall
like
correctly, it's supposed to be. I can't remember if it was just a makeup, like a decision they made for budget reasons, or if they just decided, well, it'll sow the seeds of distrust that are present in that episode.
I see someone's asking about our kitties. They are doing good.
They're both sleeping next to us, actually.
They're being butts most of the time, but...
So Terry, lay on the floor and watch the Roomba slowly roll towards him, and then slowly begin to suck up his tail, and he still didn't react. Our cats are dumb.
Except it turned off the Roomba, so now he knows how to turn off the Roomba.
Yeah, but it's a bit of a suicidal way of doing it.
It's not like it's eating his tail, it just gets stuck.
Yeah, but just get out of the way!
What, you've never, like, stuck your hand on, like, the vacuum to see
He
what it
didn't
does?
know that was going to happen. He was just too lazy to move.
That's fair.
Gordon ZX, who wants to talk about Final Fantasy? That's another thing you missed. 2 weeks ago, there was a long diversion discussion about Final Fantasy games.
Oh, okay. Some of them are good.
Yeah.
Some of them are not. Some of them are very bad.
I said that I didn't like and I returned 11. I think I actually meant 12 because 11 was their first MMO attempt.
You didn't like the one with the bunny girl and the two main protagonists who had like nothing to do with the actual story? Shocking.
Yeah, no, it was so boring. They need to drop in that bunny girl a lot sooner.
Admittedly, she's actually pretty interesting. It's just that her design is
Sure.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, I figure it's time for us. We should get started here. It is Star Trektember, and we are playing Star Trek Judgment Rites. Switching over the game screen now. Bad glitch in those BMATs can cause you to soft lock out of winning the mission. Be careful. Good, thanks. Good to know. We had that same problem in the final mission where we had to reset a bunch of stuff because we didn't do things in the exact right order.
Oh yeah.
Can I assume we're not going to be hearing the sound again?
Unfortunately not, yeah.
Okay.
If you want to hear the sound, you can just turn it on.
Okay, space combat level, we got Federation Cadet, none. Academy
best
Graduate,
captain.
easy.
You know where to glass to.
Commissioned Officer, hard.
Next one. Wait,
Commissioned
Yeah,
Officer's
Commissioned Officer is the hardest. Let's do hardest, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I totally want to get stuck on the same thing.
I think easy is a nice middle ground for us because I do like doing space combat. Unless you guys say that like let's put it to the chat. Do you want to see more space combat or do you just want to skip it by going no space combat at all?
No, we want some space combat, surely.
Type hard. Chat. Wait.
Hardest. And also, unfortunately, the letters on this one, which contributed 2,000 of that particular thing, I don't know what currency that is, I'm sorry to say.
2,000 won. I think it's the Korean currency.
I believe that's correct.
All right, you said you forgot to put in the message. Just put it in the regular chat and we'll read it off right here. You don't have to pay again.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that first. Some space combat, easy, skip, some space combat, easy, fight dummies. Put it on impossible difficulty.
Come on, you don't want to bore your best captain.
Of course it's easy for you, Linkara. You are best captain.
Yeah, so...
So if I'm the one who knows nothing about this, am I the red shirt?
No, the ones who know nothing about it tend to be like the guest of the week.
Yeah, you're the person we give exposition to.
Oh, I'm good at that.
So yeah, it's...
Yeah, we did try to get the audio working by doing this. What is the most weird Star Trek crossover you guys seen? There's an episode of Webster, which is a crossover with Star Trek: The Next Generation, believe it or not.
Oh man.
It is a Webster clip show, and he beams onto the Enterprise D, and Worf just like talks to him. It's weird.
I'm seeing a lot of easy in the chat.
All right, we'll go easy then. Yeah, we tried to get the audio working by doing this through Discord because Discord does share audio. We could not get it to. We couldn't get the visuals to work though.
That's unfortunate.
What is your favorite Final Fantasy character?
Oh God.
While you're thinking about that, Fan Story Video Studios, will Eliza or Margaret's human form appear soon? Not Eliza. Margaret maybe. Depends on the availability of the actor.
My favorite's definitely Titus.
No, stop it.
Yeah, no, he's so cool. Yeah, didn't you hear? He's gonna play some
Stop it.
Water Ball.
Stop it.
I haven't actually played it. I'm sorry.
I'd say Cecil from the early games and like the newer games. I guess Orin, because he's a badass and he's got sake and he can kick everyone's ass. It's great.
And that person is actually watching us from South Korea, and it's morning there.
Oh.
So thanks for joining us. Who wants to talk about the lack of Xenogame ports and remasters during the last Nintendo Direct? I haven't played any of the Xeno games, so I have no thoughts. Thoughts on Henry out as Superman? It's a shame, because Henry Cavill was not a bad Superman. It's just they didn't give him anything to work with. That actually
Is he officially out? I thought that was still
I kept, yeah, I mean, didn't DC put out a comment saying, they didn't, like, deny it, but they said, oh, no, we have a really good working relationship with Henry. We're not,
Which, you know, is code for he's probably out because we can't come to an agreement.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. I don't think he's a bad actor as such, but he really doesn't scream Clark Kent or Superman to me, except for physically.
I thought he was fine.
Yeah,
in Justice
physically
League.
he looked fine.
Once he did Justice League, where he was happier, everything was good.
Well, for that last 10 minutes that he was in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
All
fair.
right, let's get things started here.
Oh man, look at those graphics.
Man, this is just 25th anniversary again. It's exactly the same.
We're en route to the glorious Pebble Scientific Academy.
Apparently, I turned the volume. The volume's not down in.
Did you say we're en route to the glorious Pebbles?
Yes.
That's strange.
I think I accidentally skipped a bunch of dialogue. I think.
Oops.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I was going to adjust the audio.
We've returned from the future?
Wait, what?
Complete. Holy shit.
Okay, give me a second here. I need because we did the Skype thing. The volume mixer pretty much lowered the volume on the thing, so I can barely hear it myself, and I want the chat to be able to hear it too. The stream.
Okay.
But man, this game just dropped us right in the shit.
That guy looks so.
The Constitution chaslet was messed up.
Yikes.
Whoa.
His face is so messed up.
Wait, did he say what destroyed the Federation?
Nope, just anew.
The future.
Oh, crap.
Captain's log supplemental.
Great.
We have tracked the Alexander's course to Espoir Station, a scientific research facility in the Omega Maelstrom sector.
So
We're
is
about to set course
so
for
is
that
there audio
system,
for this?
hoping
There
to
is, you
discover
just
the
can't hear it.
subject of its
Okay, I
last
just want to make sure. So
This
we
is
do.
actually William Shatner saying this. It's
Yep.
quite impressive.
Oh, okay.
Still doing adjustments to the audio.
Captain's log. I have an itchy, but
Gosh, I do not care for that man.
All right, Espoir
Hey.
system. We need
Captain
the navigation
Lewis.
chart.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you have to look this up in the fucking manual again?
Yep.
That's a load of This was one of the earliest attempts to stop piracy, is that you could only look up which starship system to go to by looking it up in the paper manual that came with the game. I mean,
All right,
it was
Julie,
kind
do
of
you have the
defeated by a
manual on
Xerox
hand for this?
machine, but...
I mean, yeah.
Okay, and I mean, unless, do we need to do any research in the computer? Because that was a thing in the first one.
Good point. I don't think we
Oh
do.
shit, yeah, the thing where if you don't do complex things before you beam down, you're absolutely fucked. Did you get past that bit?
We did, fortunately, but that was bullcrap anyway. In just a second, here, we got super
My
chat.
dad had to do
Henry
that
out,
before me,
Michael B.
though.
Jordan, and Henry as Witcher. Okay. Sir Jedi Sentinel, do you think Voyager would have been a little bit better if the production team had gotten one of the original picks and cast Nicola Bryant as Janeway? No, I've seen the. I don't know about Nicola Bryant. I mean, I didn't know she was in the running for it. But the other woman they were considering for it, I didn't like her as Janeway.
Curious to see. We only played like the first hour of Witcher 3, so I'd be curious to see how that.
All right, Julie, did you say you have the manual?
Yep. Okay. So you have now, do you need your star map up or at all, or?
I have the star map up right now. I just I don't have the manual up, so I need you to point me in the direction. If you can see the circle where that is right now, where should I be heading? Like left, right?
You're going to go to the right, almost like the far right corner of it. You're looking for Espoir Station.
All right. Now I'm on the upper right corner there from here.
Yeah, you're gonna go screen right and down.
The bright blue one or the red one?
Nope, I'm still waiting for it to go.
Are you looking in the screen share?
I'm looking at the screen share right now to see where you are. But
All right,
like,
I have a circle over a
it's
big red nebula thing.
No, it's the small white star, and it'll be as far right as you can go. It'll be next. That's it.
Okay, this one right here.
Yep.
All right, Espoir. They upgraded the graphics a little bit for things.
Sulu.
We're on course.
Nope, wrong place.
What?
Damn it! Who do you have to
That's
kill
a
to get out of here
different
now? Usually, if you walk to the wrong place, you have to kill
Cross the
someone to get out.
Klingon neutral zone.
We've just started a war between the Federations and the Klingons. Good job, guys.
No!
Message from the
Klingon
Klingon
commander.
Navigator.
On screen.
Raise shields, arm weapons.
You were dead on it.
Which one are we looking for again?
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I know I did fuck up. I'm sorry.
I am the best captain. It's just my crew is not
No,
good.
yeah,
Alright.
we'll fight as navigator.
So who's dead now?
You know what it was? It's because you didn't do it in a Russian accent. That's why no one
I
believed
didn't.
you.
We're
We're not dead. We have to either be killed by the Klingons or kill the Klingons to move on now.
Oh.
Because we can't warp out of our under attack.
Now how do we kill them?
Well, we shoot them with
I
phasers
can
until they
find
die,
them.
actually.
Okay.
I'm the monster.
You're up.
I can only imagine what this looks like from the
I'm
outside,
just gonna-
as we're just kind of blindly
Is that,
going in a circle.
is that a D7? I'm going to look up the crew complement on
It
that.
is indeed. Fortunately, just
This
one.
type of shit.
You can do it, Captain. Yeah, kill.
You got it. Aim for the big thing.
Okay, it's around 430
Oh god,
Klingons.
oh
We're
god,
about.
oh god.
Sorry, you can't crash
There's
into
no
them.
collision, fortunately.
It's about 430 Klingons we're about to murder to get out of this mistake. So just so you know.
Okay. Great.
Fortunately, they won't be able to report back to the Klingon Empire about this act of war. So there's that.
Fair.
I'm not gonna add this one to the captain's casualty list.
Oh, they're cloaking. I forgot.
No, I
they
think we
could do-
destroyed them.
That was easy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, which one are we looking for? Because I've got
No,
the map too
The
now.
center line, the red star.
This one?
Nope, up. That one.
Okay. We're sure this time.
Let me double check.
You're looking for S4 station.
Yes.
S4 station.
Yes, that's the one.
All right. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Ah.
A moment of silence for the Klingons who aren't going home to their wives and children
And their dogs.
and their dogs.
Oh, the
Oh, well, they
Alassi.
actually have giant water, giant like, what are they called? Like giant boars.
I know.
Okay.
That's
In addition to its cloaking capabilities, the ship is
They're called
mounted
Trogs?
with 3 forward-firing
Targs.
photon torpedo bays.
Well, no wonder we got our asses kicked during that final battle. Apparently, Alassi ships have 3 forward photon torpedo bays.
Bloody hell! That's more than the Enterprise D.
Yeah.
We are being hailed.
That's a galaxy.
On
class.
screen.
You know what? You give me a look here. You're the weird one in this situation, not knowing this stuff.
Sorry?
For our new Storm-class frigates, we demand your
It looks
immediate
like he got
surrender.
cut in half and then glued back together.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy looks a lot different than the last Alassi pirates we took on, who like
He's got some city miles on him.
Yeah, the ones in the previous game looked like aviator pilots.
Forget it.
All right, our choices. Forget it.
Give us 5 minutes to decide. No matter how good
Give
your
us 5
ships
minutes
are,
to
they're
decide.
still being captained
Yeah,
by
still
lice-ridden
being
Alassi
captain. Oh,
hypocrites.
wow, that is.
I would lose all self-respect
Go with the
surrendering
last
to a
one.
person like you.
Nice.
Forget it.
This one
Because
is.
No matter how good your ships are,
Go with
they're
the
still being
paragraph.
captained by
You know,
lice-ridden
maybe
Alassi
not
hypocrites.
insult him
I would
No,
lose all
do it.
self-respect
when he's
surrendering to a
he's
person
basically
like you.
flying a death machine.
Aww.
Give us 5 minutes to decide.
I,
Chat.
No, if
1,
you-
2, 3.
that's too weak. If you do that one, he's going to sense weakness and attack us.
on the
think
other hand, I
forget
want to
it.
call him
How
a
good your ships are,
lice-ridden
they're still
Alassi
being captained
hypocrite.
by lice-ridden Alassi hypocrites.
Wow.
would lose
You
all
know, well, see,
self-respect
this one seems
surrendering
too
to a
much. Is
person
there a
like
middle
you.
ground where we're not
Yeah,
being a
first one to
dick,
just
but
forget
we're also
it.
not being wuss? Yeah, I think surely that's the.
Sure.
I can't believe they haven't eradicated lice in the 24th century.
Maybe it's space lice.
Well, it is
Oh,
only
no.
the 23rd century in this game.
Oh.
You
Okay.
see, yeah, it wasn't. Picard was the first person to eradicate it.
Yeah, the chat is saying go choice 3.
All right.
Heck
No
yeah.
matter how good your ships
All right,
are,
let's do this.
they're still being
I am all
captained by
for this because I have no idea what will happen.
Twisted rhetoric of the Federation that oppresses the freedom-loving pirates of the
The
Alassi.
freedom-loving
Shall
pirates.
gladly strike a blow against Federation arrogance and
Wow. Okay. Well, shockingly, being a dick to him has resulted in a fight.
He was a dick to us.
Well, yes, but we're meant to be the Federation. We're meant to be all like, "Hi, we're nice."
Oh me, oh my, oh me. I've got
Wait,
an idea. Summon Bahamut.
We do have a question. What is your favorite Star Trek aliens?
Well, right
one.
now it's the Alassi.
friend watching in Korea. Yep.
I like the talking child man from the Empire of the Sun that showed up once in the original series and never turned up again.
What are the blue ones with the
The
stuff?
Andorians?
That one.
She likes the
Oh,
Andorians.
yeah, look cool.
Andorians are cool. It's a toss-up usually, depending on what my favorite species is. Usually it's the Borg.
Oh yeah, no. Voyager Borg?
No.
Mm.
Man.
Okay. Shall we? Let's continue.
Disarming
Okay.
weapons.
I remember.
Disarming weapons?
Apparently, I'm still armed for previously.
Yeah. With the Enterprise, we always pack heat.
Okay.
Where are you?
Kill him.
Shoot him in the face. Fly up, Lewis. Fly up. Look at the radar.
I am looking at the radar.
Radar?
But you see,
Oh, I think they've got cloaking devices.
no,
Oh, there they are.
they were just flat graphics.
Yeah. Shoot them with our peace-loving Federation weapons.
Shoot where you're going, not
to
where they
boldly
are.
go and kill people when, holy shit, 3 photon torpedoes is fucking hench.
Yep.
In my estimation, Captain, we are kind of fucked.
Well, so far, we're doing more damage to them.
Well, they are smaller and they've probably got weaker shields and stuff, but still, they have just slapped all the guns on that ship.
Yeah, the only reason we lost previously is because we're facing another Constitution class and 2 other ships like this.
I forget, how did they explain how the Alassi built a Constitution-class starship?
I can't remember. They had somehow got the design schematics, which...
But it's like, surely it's not just a design issue, it's a resources issue.
You'd think so.
Thing's like 200 meters long.
Yeah. Someone read off the super chat for me while I'm shooting here.
The Terror of Death says, Dom, you have the right idea, but we're in the wrong century.
I mean, this is Captain Kirk, so if it's not something he can kill or shag, he's not really going to be that interested.
Captain, they are fleeing.
Ha!
They're running away like little bitches.
Cheese it!
Whips!
We're going to let them go, we're going to shoot them until they
I'm
die.
gonna keep shooting them.
Ah! You did it! You fucking
Best
murdered
captain!
them.
Yay!
Suck it, Alassi. We're the peace-loving Federation.
Captain's log.
We don't believe in money.
In a battle against
Yeah,
the Alassi.
we do believe in killing
Can't
you!
help but wonder if there is a connection between them and the message that we have received from the Alexander.
Captain, you don't
So,
seriously expect us
are we
to
tracking
let
down
that
the
loss
Alexander in this time, then?
Federation?
Yes. We're trying to figure out what happened to them and why they traveled back in time.
Those Cossacks couldn't threaten my grandmother.
It does seem inconsistent with what we know.
I'm still suspicious, Mr. Spot. Just call it human intuition.
Alright, we're approaching the station.
I like the giant football field docking area here.
Cutting edge graphics in 1993.
Captain, I'm receiving
You know, I'm
a message
digging
from
it.
the station manager.
On screen.
Captain, I'm James Monroe, commander of Espar
Hey, it's Billy D.
Station.
Williams.
We witnessed your battle against the Alassi. They've
Never
bothered us a
heard of
lot in the
them.
last few weeks. We're very grateful.
Are there,
Why don't
okay.
you come down and take a look at your station?
The more you know.
And why haven't you filed reports?
Well, it's
and
not
stuff?
Ensign Monroe.
We've heard disturbing reports about your activities.
He's not going to be born for like
We've
50
come to take a
years.
look at your research.
Oh, no, I think you were talking about returning characters. I think we meant as Ensign Monroe returns in Elite Force 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no connection between this game and
found
future
it's the
games.
same one. But like, why not an immortal though?
I mean,
You know,
we're disturbing reports about your activities.
fuck aging in time.
Do you mind if we come down and take
I
a
was
look
an
at your
ass him
station?
politely.
Espar Station would be glad to greet a starship as famous as the Enterprise. We'll send coordinates. And you may
Coordinates? We
transport
kinda know where
at
you
your
are.
convenience.
The more specific
Yeah, but you
coordinates.
want to beam inside of a wall?
No, that's fair. But I mean, do they have a transport room of their own?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've never quite understood, if they can beam up from any point in the ship to any point in the planet, why do they even have a teleporter room to beam to?
Because plot?
Whoa.
Formal introduction, and maybe it's easier between 2 transport pads than it is just beaming randomly.
That's fair, I suppose, yeah.
Before we beam down, have you read Champions number 24 with the school shooting at Miles Morales' high school? If not, definitely recommend it, especially for Kamala's lines. I have not read that, but I have heard about it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shields
Okay.
are up.
Oh, I gotta lower the shields.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Lowering shields. Oh no, they're firing at us.
Now we beam down.
You don't ask the computer a bunch of completely random questions? that
Nah,
might
I'm
lead to-
sure we'll be fine.
Bye.
Thank you, Ensign
Greetings,
Blonde
Dr.
guy.
Monroe. I'm Captain Kirk.
Ensign, I'm not appearing in the
No
rest.
red
Whoa, did
shirts.
that guy just like
Yeah.
freak as we appeared?
Ah!
Freaked the
Yes,
hell
it's been
out.
made clear who you are, Captain Kirk.
Who you
Espar
are,
Station
Captain.
is glad to meet you. In fact, we have something interesting to show you.
Really?
That may be why we're
Spock,
here.
McCoy, and Kirk.
Oh shit! They're gonna shoot at the Enterprise or something. You son of a bitch!
I told you it was a trap. You thought I was joking.
Thanks.
The modified tractor overload beam can be quite lethal, Captain. I suggest you.
You know, Kirk is right behind you, and he probably has a
your
phaser.
ship like an egg.
Yeah, there are 2 guards back there too.
Oh, I didn't see them. All right.
Why are you doing
Yeah, but there's still 4 of us, and only there's 4 of them.
Get
Two
away with this.
actually
How
with
can
weapons.
A loyal Federation scientist.
Wait,
do
where's
a
the
thing
red
like
shirt?
this?
I know, right? There's no red shirt.
Oh, well, who are we gonna use the human shield? I feel so much
It
more
means
vulnerable.
we're the red shirts.
What do you think of the Star Trek Transformers crossover? Hashtag Kirk versus Grimlock. I actually talk about this in the PO unboxing video that we recorded last night. You can't see it very well, but that's the reason why everything is kind of chaotic behind me.
Okay.
We filmed a PO unboxing. Yeah, what should we say for this? Because, like, what the hell, dude?
Why are you doing
Loyal
this?
Federation
Why?
scientist do a
That
thing
last
like
one.
this?
How can a loyal Federation scientist? Yes, you seem totally trustworthy, so
A peace-loving scientist.
I want to go more sort of angsty. I'll be like, "How dare you, sir? Unhand my starship." I'll make out with your wife and shoot you in the face. Cause I'm
A lot of people are
willing
asking 3, so we'll go 3.
to. Alright.
Dr. Monroe's loyalty to
Oh, son of a...
Hey!
This guy again.
Time.
He's evil Santa Claus Lassie guy. He's...
Yeah, he was the guy who created the duplicate of the Enterprise.
Is he in the show, or is this just game guy?
No, from the previous game.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
okay.
he was the guy that neither of us could defeat.
He was the final boss in the previous game.
He
I
does.
thought I kind of assumed we would have killed him, but I guess no one finished that second game.
I
so he
guess
just
not.
lived.
Yeah.
We're dead.
They just expected no one could finish it, which is why he's here.
Yep, they're just going to assume that everyone rage quit.
I am the one who headed the Verdane program to build our improved versions of your starships. And despite the setback caused
Oh
by
my
your
God.
interference, I
He looks
survived.
like if Santa Claus versus the Martians was just a person.
I
Yeah.
thought you were killed when your pathetic imitation of the Enterprise
Or
was
yeah,
destroyed.
or if it was
Pathetic imitation of the Enterprise.
Which we totally destroyed and didn't quit the game or anything.
exactly.
Fortunately, a Cloak de Lassie frigate transported me before my bridge was destroyed. Fortunate for one of us, that is.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
can't
you know, it's
transport
fortunate for
while
me because now I
cloaked.
get to kill you all over again.
You intend to destroy the
And this
entire
time we have the
Federation.
easy setting.
Is that the only thing you ever think of, Burdell? Revenge? Of course, Burdell. Even
Oh
surrounded
yeah.
by your goons.
Okay.
That's
There's
still too
a
much of a
Korean-drawn Twilight graphic novel, translated, of course. Have you seen it? And would you be interested in doing a review on it?
I know there is a Twilight manga. That might be the one you're referring to. I'll probably review that at some point in the future. The reason, and I think I've shown it off in the opening theme song. The reason why I haven't in the past is because I feel we're still too close to Twilight. I want to have a nice long separation so that it feels like a fresh thing.
Yeah. It does feel, Twilight rips do feel a little bit really dated right now.
That's 2008, man.
Just
Everyone's
curious
suddenly
if-
just everyone's experienced 50 Shades, so now Twilight just doesn't seem as bad.
yeah.
It's still bad. It's just
No.
Not as bad. Just curious if you've been reading the newest Exile series, and so what do you think of it? I've only read the first 4 issues. I'm still several months behind on several comics. But I'm enjoying it so far. All right, lots of people saying 3 again.
Sure.
Man,
Come
Kirk,
fight me, mano a mano.
Kirk is kind of a dick. Oh, I mean... oh, okay.
I love their glowy doors.
Welcome to Espoir, Captain Kirk. I've been asked to make certain.
I like how all of them have grandpa
What did you do to
socks on.
Dr. Burdell?
What?
Look how tight their socks are compared to.
Oh yeah, no, they're flares with the socks that go over their trousers.
Look how close he is to the force field. It's like he's right in it.
If he gets an erection, he's gonna lose his dick.
Quick, turn them on. Start making out.
Do a quick
11
sexy
years
dance,
ago, as
Kirk.
lieutenant on the Farragut, I exposed
Oh, the
his
Farragut. Was that the one that was?
Council. They dismissed him
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Science Council.
That was the
Um,
ship he was on previously where he encountered the weird
The-
vampiric cloud creature thing.
Yeah, man, that thing was nasty.
That explains
Oh
it.
man,
Never get involved in politics. or
colors
get on
are
the
so
good
clashing.
person's bad
Good lord,
side.
yellow and red.
It
Why?
doesn't sound like you care that much for Burdell.
Well, he's never.
Nope,
been
and we're getting a
interested in
Twilight
winning
discussion in
popularity
chat.
contests.
Oh no.
By the way, the name Shep.
Our person who sent the
Now
super
Shep.
chat said, I actually liked New Moon. It is quite anime. I mean, I can't argue with that, honestly.
I'm so sorry.
All right, do we have any of our stuff? Looks like we don't have our equipment.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Dr. McCoy, he's very sick.
You wouldn't have
Dr. McCoy, he's very sick.
by any chance. Do you realize that you're working for a man?
What happens if we put a fork into the force field?
I figured the same thing.
Only-
I'm putting it in an electric
No,
socket.
only good things. Only
Yeah,
good.
only good things can happen.
I'm gonna ask him about his
yes.
familial relations.
Yes, he was.
He was my father.
Yes.
It's like I'm kind of tied up right now.
Tried to betray the Bardane Starship program
Oh, dear.
to the Federation.
Oh
and was
God.
executed 9 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sucks to be him.
I knew him when I was on Bardane. He was a good man.
Obviously, someone felt differently.
Were their heads always
Since then, Dr. Burdell
hilariously
took the
oversized
swing,
like this?
but
Yep.
proved more
It
Yeah.
looks like they're all
security
leaning.
officer
It's
than
like they're doing a Michael Jackson like moonwalk. Like
Yeah. But the guy behind the force field, he looks perfectly proportionate. He's like barrel-chested, but he's got
Yeah.
a decent-sized head. Like, Kurt looks like he's about to pop.
yeah. That's,
Yeah. I think it's just that their ankles are proportionally too small.
Yeah. The high heels are like show accurate though. That's beautiful.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's pretty great.
Pressing for success. Okay.
You are a traitor's son.
Wow, you are looking to push his buttons with that one.
Help us avenge his death.
Oh God. Okay.
10 years
Paragraphs.
ago, he helped me expose him to the Bardane.
I had forgotten. I have
He died
seen
because he was Burdell's enemy,
like
not because he was a traitor.
3
If
episodes
I
of
can
original
expose
Star
Burdell's
Trek,
plans,
and
your
yeah, no, I
father's
think they
name
do have
will
best
be
uniforms though. If you were gonna ask me about that, better than Next Gen.
Second here. What was that?
Aren't those the
I'm trying to
uniforms
decide
just
the
to
best
make it
course of
console
action here.
agents?
I think I want. I'm gonna
No.
try. I'm trying to appeal to his feelings about his father.
Uh-huh.
I really don't think he would have come to this point and be like, "Oh, you're right. I should just change my
If I
mind."
do as you ask, I betray the man who killed my father, and also betray a lot of friends in station security who did nothing to him.
It's a difficult choice.
Everyone's saying 3. It's
Questions
like
of
universally
morality
3.
Are always difficult. Your friends are alive. Your father has no one except you. And how does Burdell treat your friend? It's a difficult choice. Questions of morality are
I
always
like
difficult.
2.
Your friends
I
are
like
alive.
2 as well.
Your
I don't feel
father
it's
has no
enough.
one except you.
Sure.
And how does Burdell treat your friend?
I think pushing him about Burdell would actually he'd do better.
Yeah.
You have a point. I suppose I
Names.
can let you go.
Hey!
I'll turn
Best
off the
captain.
force field.
What? Really?
That
was
was
enough?
in the lockers in this
I
room.
suppose I can let you go.
Try to convince
You know, I literally what I just said. Oh, okay, yeah, good point.
Good
Changing
point.
sides.
You remind me a lot of your father, Manaoshi.
Unfortunately, after this, I will remind everyone about my father.
I'm gonna save here.
Good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
there's no floppy disks.
Best captain.
Ah.
Captain.
Just for someone who asked about turning up the volume, I've already actually turned it up quite a bit. The problem is we're talking over a lot of the dialogue because you guys can't hear it.
Hmm.
Do you wear contacts, Lewis? No, I do not. I do not like the idea of putting something inside my eyes. It's just I'm nearsighted, so yeah. Linkara rolled a 20.
Try
Yeah.
not to kill anybody.
He rolled a
Some of
20,
these people
like,
are my friends.
persuasion.
Although I suppose I may as well start using the past tense. I'll
Try not to
use
kill
the turbo
anybody.
lift.
Wait, hang on. How is he like 9 foot tall?
Is he in our red shirt?
He might be an alien.
Oh, okay. Explains why he has a normal sized head.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he's the Doom Marine.
Lasers taken. Tricorders taken.
Tricorders and medkit taken.
So he's our red pants.
That's
It's
true.
not our red shirt.
He will have both his legs chopped off momentarily.
I'm gonna contact the Enterprise and see what their status is.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Transmission detected in prison sector.
Oh,
Security
fuck.
forces converge on prison sector.
Worst captain ever.
We have to disable the station's communication system if we want to contact the Enterprise.
So, you gonna do what he says and like set phases to stun?
Oh yeah, I'll be nice.
I'll just kill them.
Hey,
What?
psycho. Hello.
Alright, where are we going? We want to get
Go to the
disable.
security room. That seems like the safest place.
See, we're in detention. We want to disable the communication center. So,
Send Obi-Wan to shut down the tractor beam.
control. Let's try here. Oh.
Shoot. Get your phasers ready.
There they are. Get them. Fire.
Get him!
Get him!
Get him!
I'm trying. There you go.
What happened
He
to
was
that
a
guy's
really,
arm?
really bad shot.
Well, look at his arm.
Phew. Well, they just stunned Spock. Oh wait, no, it's McCoy.
Well, what were you expecting?
Great, they stunned the Doctor.
I hate
He's
when
not
they do
exactly like.
I hate it when they do that.
Okay. We've had 2 comments like just asking about us like turning down the mic some. I've done that a little bit on my own, and it's mostly just for the guest for us, not best captain, of course. So is it?
I'll turn down
just
the master
asking
volume a
chat
bit.
if It's a little bit better.
I have turned down the master volume for you guys a little bit.
Thank you.
Someone said Dom a red shirt so he gets destroyed.
You're too late.
So, send me a get along shirt that we'll both wear together.
There you go.
You'll never be able to
Oh,
get
hi, Luke.
Oh yeah, it's Luke. Hey, dude.
You thought I was just flirting with some random person?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that laser playing 3-dimensional chess?
I guess
Is
so.
that what that is?
Kapla!
It is. It looks like whoa.
It looks like a modern art sculpture.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that's
Nothing
doing?
unusual about that object.
That's the noise of the scanning noise.
Got it.
Which it actually made the noise, so you actually did it in sync with it.
That's how in tune I am with Star Trek.
Sure, honey.
Apologize for nothing.
Captain, the computer is locked into an infinite loop. It will continue playing the game until it defeats
Until it
itself.
defeats itself. Oh God, we're in war games. No.
Oh geez, we gotta play 3-dimensional chess.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We can do this.
Wait, what basis are we going to make this decision on?
Pure luck.
That will shore up our
Or whatever it says that. Let's sacrifice our queen and take that knight.
Wasn't Kirk's thing that he was actually really freakishly good at 3-dimensional chess, but
yes.
Spock... Right.
Well, one of these sounds very stupid, so let's go with that one.
You want to sacrifice our queen?
Sacrificing the queen's like the worst move you can do.
No, well,
Otherwise, would you
I feel
like me to consult a watcher?
We can threaten the bishop, we can shore up our defenses, or sacrifice the queen.
I don't know, it just, from what my very vague pop culture knowledge of how Kirk gets things done, making the most idiotic move tends to work.
You know, you're not wrong.
Alright, let's do it.
He would always defeat Spock by doing like really reckless attacks.
Yeah.
It has taken our queen. Its rook is protected. Our defeat is
Our defeat is imminent.
Sorry.
Let's go after its bishop on Queen's level 2. I think it's vulnerable. We can counter by shoring up our position on King's level 2.
You know, we are just choosing randomly. There is no way to actually know what's going to help
Throwing
here.
away our rook on Queen's level 3.
Something interesting might happen. Oh man.
Dom, would you review the thing?
I am going to, yeah, it's on the list.
Nice.
It's on the Patreon to-do list.
Alright, I want to see the interesting thing.
Me too.
an abysmal game.
Whoa.
Really?
It has mated you.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually have to win, we
needed
just
to
had
stop
to
the
end the game.
Ha!
We're probably not going to be able to
Will
access...
not accept my attempts
Yeah.
to access. I will need to find a more friendly
Maybe if we'd
interface
won, we
with
could have done that.
memory to hold
I don't
the
think so.
information.
Wait, so this guy's master plan to stop us from accessing the computer was, hey, let's make a chess game and they'll never play
Captain,
it.
I need to find something to interface with the computer and store the files that are...
Okay, we just need track orders.
Nothing unusual. Captain,
How did
I
this
need
joke
to
between
find
Luke and
something to
Dom
interface
start?
with
What joke?
That's
We
an
are
excellent-
we are the bestest friends in the whole world.
Probably something I did, because I'm the one who introduced you to, so it's probably my fault.
Nothing's fault. It's a beautiful friendship.
Well, that's fair.
Okay, well the track order work now.
Ooh.
James T.
Really
Kirk
not.
versus Cloud Strife.
Well,
That's
connecting the
easy.
science tricorder
Kirk,
to the
Kirk,
central computer.
Kirk.
We can use it
I don't
Yeah.
really
into
for
the
either of
computer.
them, so.
Now that the diagnostic
Cloud, guy
is
from Final
finished,
Fantasy VII.
We might use
Yeah.
Dr. McCoy's
Ian.
tricorder.
Big
as well.
sword,
Oh,
spiky
him.
blonde hair.
Right, I didn't know he had a surname.
Yes. Because he's super emo, which is why his last name is
Didn't
Strife.
he, like, have sex with
Yeah.
a whole bunch of burly dudes in a hot tub one time?
Yes, he had to cross-dress in the game for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I like Cloud, but Kirk's just got his life together. I mean, you know.
Yeah, man, he's in charge of a starship. He can molest all his ensigns. He's...
Can you not?
No.
Guys, Project Big Bang.
The Big Bang Files.
Uh-huh.
Whole universe was in a dark, dense state and nearly
Alright.
Well, I'm not proud of myself.
See what else we got in here.
Punch him in the dick.
I've been on. Someone's asking if I've ever thinking of guest starring on Atop the Fourth Wall. I've been in a couple things. Like you've had me do some voiceover occasionally.
Yep.
And I was in the movie for a very brief voice cameo.
Destroying the.
God, yeah, they've changed how the interface works with our inventory, so it's much easier to combine items. So now when I try to click something else, it thinks I'm trying to combine them together.
Oh, great.
McCoy, stop getting knocked out.
Oh my god. Fix up McCoy.
That's even worse than the damn
Well, their back muscles are just as strong as ever in the sequel. I'm just gonna point that out there.
Like, I get why Spock puts his hands behind his back, but why is Kirk?
Because they have the same animation model.
Spawn, take a look at this.
Sorry. Oh, I mean, you know, they don't have any pockets, any belts, anything to like fiddle with, so I guess that's all you can do in the 23rd century.
I'm assuming the proto event is what happened when the ship got sent back in time.
Yeah. You think you're gonna talk to Billy D. Williams?
I'm trying to, anyway.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work?
You're a Starfleet brute.
Yeah, totally our fault.
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Ooh, I got one. Hey, Lewis, if the next episode of Star Trek Discovery had to be another return to an Earth era history thing, like Planet of Nazis, Planet of Pirates, whatever, what era would you want it to be?
Ooh, that's a very good question. I would want... What kind of era would I... Something fun. Something, maybe Roaring 20s kind of thing.
Okay.
Maybe
As long as it's not the end of the 20s.
yeah, perhaps not the end, but go on.
Maybe like the 50s, you know, diners kind of thing, you know, kind of something like The Blob, where we have like weird circumstances in a normal town kind of thing.
Okay.
What are everyone's opinions on the Big Bang Theory ending? Good.
Thank God.
Yay, finally.
I have no opinion on that. Having an opinion on it is more than it deserves at this point.
We're trying to help someone's allergies to make them more amenable to us.
What?
Is this really?
Yep.
This is as bad as Star Trek Online when we were in the past fighting interdimensional aliens and I had to mix someone a fucking drink.
Cartoon Kelly says, Planet of Sock Hops.
Oh, Lewis, we should play Star Trek Online together sometime.
We should. I was actually thinking if I couldn't get these games to work, I would probably roll up, like, I would have us create a Star Trek Online character and then just do that.
Nice.
No, you should.
I have a Vulcan Admiral with a Dreadnought class ship.
You should play Spider-Man.
I don't have a PS4.
Lewis.
How dare you?
I have Spider-Man. We're probably gonna stream it at some point.
Alright, so talk to this guy again.
How dare you come
nope.
I thought
Okay, so what can we do with the... Okay, so we disabled weapons.
I'm okay. Ilnej said to say hi, by the way, Lewis.
Hey, Neige.
Nothing unusual. I do not see.
I just like Vulcan nerve pinch that guy or something until he stops being a dick.
I am disabling their communications network. We will now have a channel to the Enterprise.
Yay!
Kirk to Enterprise.
You think William Shatner insisted that the model for him had to be incredibly muscular?
Security forces converge on Central Command. Captain Kirk, is everything all right?
Things are looking up, I think. Kirk out.
I guess things were looking up.
I guess so.
In the chat, I had no idea Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince would betray the Federation.
The door is locked, Jim.
He's the ancestor of the guy from Die Hard.
I would love to see a shot like how whenever they were showing throwing Jazz out of the house, but just like do that with a red shirt. It's like boom, right out the block.
Is that the transport room's full of gas?
Apparently, like they were releasing knockout gas. All right, so we can't get in the security room, which we need to at some point. We were able to disable weapons and communication, so we can do that.
Have you tried contacting the Enterprise yet?
Yep, and nothing to report.
Oh, we're fine here. How are you?
We can get into Burdell's quarters, so I think that's where we should head next. Let's go all the quarters area.
Yeah.
See what useful items we can find.
Rather cramped living quarters. Only a small step up from Klingon ships.
No wonder the Klingons have such a bad temper.
What is with those mannequins in the corner?
Oh, those are upsetting.
Is this the hologram room?
No, they haven't invented that yet in this era.
Is this the precursor to the hologram?
Unless you count Discovery.
Is this like a weird connection to Westworld?
But no, but what are those things?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Or is this like Putty Patrol
These
origins?
are crew quarters.
Are those corpses? That's dark if someone's just sleeping. Nothing unusual about that object is not a true statement, Spock.
Yeah, no.
Maybe it's new aliens.
Nothing unusual.
Maybe just like look at them.
But yeah, no, it's the Putty Patrol from Power Rangers.
He must have spent some time on Rigel
It's the Putty Patrol.
Louis, your front room is a guest. My godman, fire your maid. I do not have a maid. Also, as I was explaining earlier, I did a PO unboxing earlier. That's why everything's a mess out there.
Think he'll get up?
He's under heavy medication, Jim, but with
most people with messy rooms tend to be creative, so I think we're good.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about the new female doctor? It is getting some bad attention in South Korea. I like it, but it's becoming hot potato. It's good. We should have had a female doctor or a non-white doctor a long time ago.
I like it in principle. I do like that we have a female doctor. This one happens to have an accent that I find a bit annoying.
What's her accent?
Oh, she's like,
The target is
yeah, I'm the doctor. No,
accent is that?
it's like, she sounds like a farmer.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'll have to take your word for it because for Americans, it's just British.
Oh, that's
No, I know. I'm just waiting for him to give me the. He's not as good as accents as he thinks he is.
Yeah, it's Yorkshire. Yeah, Yorkshire.
Thank you. Okay.
It's like, imagine if Sean Bean was higher pitched and had a lot more energy.
Oh, so she's got a northern accent then.
Yeah.
Okay, you could have just said that.
You don't always reckon. Northern could also be like.
When you say northern, I know what it means.
Liverpool, Scottish. You know, there's lots of northern. But yes,
he's
northern. He sounds like yes. Imagine if like Jon Snow was really annoying.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of wish they'd gone with a different woman, but I'm still approving it in general.
Yeah,
it's definitely good in general.
I'm good with it. I would not have wanted it while Moffat was writing it, just because he write horrible things.
He can't really
write.
write.
I'm like, yay.
Yeah, Moffat wasn't the best at writing women.
Oh God, no. And then
more quarters. So what do we got in here?
I've heard about these. Let's try.
What's he doing?
Ow!
Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center.
What?
Did you hurt Bones? Why?
What is this
Why would
thing?
you hurt?
Nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual. It made McCoy be in pain.
Jim, I don't think this is
it can activate parts of your brain. There's nothing unusual about it.
Standard Starfleet.
I detect what appears to be Andorian barbicide
Hey,
in this
that's the
cabinet.
thing I said
It's a
I
rather
liked.
powerful drug. I didn't realize the Vardain were into drug smuggling.
This could be a private matter, Captain. Also, the Elasi are known to smuggle this drug. Jim, there is a legitimate.
Mr. Spock's like, it could be a private matter.
Beating trip, severe allergies. Didn't that bloke on the bridge have severe allergies?
Yeah, I thought we helped him already.
Alright. Huh? It's useful for glaucoma.
I don't think I'm hungry right now.
Legalize it, man. The Andorians need their high.
I don't think I'm hungry right
I mean, we live in California, so there is a low haze of weed just in the atmosphere constitly.
It's everyone's favorite game, skunk or weed.
Oh man.
It does not access any of the station's other computers.
This is a big map and mission compared to the other ones in the previous game. I don't see anything useful in here. Let's move on.
Yeah, the fact that they had to color code.
What the
sections
fuck?
of it.
It's the evil creature from Discovery. Let's go into the plant network.
The tardigrade.
Yeah.
He's the entertainment. He's just dancing.
Oh yeah.
I detect a great deal of augmentation in the creature's anatomy, Captain.
And
Also, he's a science alien.
Give it a lozenge.
This is the control for the special weapon that is.
or no, it's a gigantified tardigrade, I guess.
Prevents our access to the control.
Because they're real. They're called like water bears. They're like these immortal, microscopic things.
Yeah, like these little creatures that you can do literally anything to, including the blasting them into space, and they'll just like be fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
Negative, Captain.
All right, so we can't. So we need to get to the security room, which is locked, in order to get to that console and disable the beam that's holding Enterprise.
Right.
And we're just not going to question the four-armed creature.
Nope.
I guess not.
Nope.
Like, yeah, I've seen this kind of thing a lot.
Probably, actually.
Captain, my tricorder indicate.
Okay, Spock, you earlier said you got the codes.
I don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
Fandamoria, quick, throw a Pokeball at it.
Vulcan mail and. Here is the code, Captain.
Here's the code.
Well, it appears all of those misspent years playing chess have finally been put to good use.
Yay!
We can now enter.
We can go in the bedroom.
Time to snoop.
Into the boudoir.
You could have been spending time studying or playing baseball with family and friends.
McCoy was so judgy about Spock.
I was gonna say, they don't have baseball on Vulcan, do they?
Well, you haven't seen Deep Space Nine. There's no question.
They have baseball?
Sort of. Like a really dickish Vulcan learned baseballs because he didn't like Cisco and wanted to beat him at his own game.
Oh, I assumed you were gonna make a cricket joke. Huh. It's not baseball, but it is.
And we'll guarantee you a fair trial.
Oh God! Look, there's a target on the wall with Kirk's face on it.
Oh my God.
I will not submit to a trial by a tribunal of
He's so sort of short and dumpy.
We are the Vardane, lesser species.
Yeah, it's true.
We're the Vardane. Yeah.
Damn kids in this federation.
Shoot him!
It transcends the differences in species.
It's set to stun.
Well, be careful. He's got a gun and we don't have a red shirt this time.
Shoot! You have a stun gun.
Like, well, we do have a bed. Perhaps we could sort
No,
this out some
Kirk,
other
you
way.
can't solve every problem with your dick.
So, experiment is
That is not
over,
the
morality transcends differences in species, or you don't see that you'd take the three of us.
Three of us, do you, Burdell?
Nice.
I like the chest thumping, you know. One of us is Spock, and you saw what he did to Khan, man. He was leaping over shit. He was beating the fuck out of him. It was. Oh wait, that was exactly Quinto. It's a different one.
What?
I'm letting the chat decide this one. It's 3, 3, 2, 3. So the featured the
mostly
great conflict
three.
card review.
Yeah.
3, 3, 2, 3, 2 or 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, we're going 3.
3.
Everything is already in motion, Kirk. The three of you are irrelevant. Your star.
I think Grandpa's off his meds.
I love that he has a blanket throw pillow, like a throw over the end of it. They're like, I get cold on the spaceship. The air conditioning's too high.
Also, they're surrounded in a void, so yeah, but it is kind of cold. Oh.
I kind of feel bad now. I feel like we're bullying like a senile old man.
Yeah. Hey, you're bagging on this old man.
I just want you to get the special 2-for-1 offer at the soup kitchen. Oh, you shot me. Oh, it really hurt. Oh,
What?
that's from a tushy.
Captain, these phasers are greatly inferior to our own. Their stun setting renders individuals unconscious for only a few seconds.
Thanks for wasting these 3 seconds we have explaining
No,
this.
that's the enemy phase.
Oh.
Why McCoy was just like, ow, 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 I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
We'll just have to deal with
Maybe
Vardane
in game
attacks
reasons
as
so
they
we can get
occur.
up quicker. Yeah, go check out the target there. And also, here's those roses. Some plants. We're getting a whole story behind this guy.
Ah, there's a control panel behind here.
We need to learn the codes before we...
I like that we had no reason to do that other than Kirk just wanted it.
Yes.
This has my face on it, so obviously it has great value.
Where did you print this at?
It seems to be malfunctioning.
Those photos was before I lost my braces.
You mean they are fallible, Jim?
I think our friend, the good Dr. Burdell, is proof enough. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that...
Can we, like, tie up the crazy old man?
Our stun settings will have the old guy knocked out for ages. He's going to be wetting himself before he comes around.
Regardless, can we still, like, tie him up? Put him in a bed, maybe?
Nothing unusual about the old man we just beat the shit out of, Captain.
Let's see, in the drawers, books. Ah, book. Might have the code.
According to this book, Burdell's secret code is 2162.
Wow.
Best Captain!
Thank you! Thank you for actually giving us a code, though, Star Trek. Oh my god. We're not having to guess things in binary?
Or base 3.
We don't have to, like, read it in the library before the mission? Wow, thanks. What a generous and well-designed game.
You actually do have the dartboard in your inventory.
Yep.
Combine it.
It is already
Combine it with something.
preparing to fire when the conditions in the phenomenon are correct.
Oh dear.
Which would be at any moment.
Ugh.
It
Sector
is targeted
001,
on
sir.
sectors
Thank you.
Earth.
Humans are kind of arrogant in this, and they have literally made Earth the center point of their universe.
One-eyed monster?
Yeah.
Vulcan's like, hey, how about we have the Academy on Vulcan, because it's actually in a convenient place. Like, nope, San Francisco.
This would appear to be Earth. Affirmative.
Oh, no, I don't
Although
want to
it's
click on
kind
it
of
yet.
fair, because Vulcan has like really strong gravity.
Okay, we need new codes to deactivate the thing, so let's revive him.
Must we?
Tie him up.
Tired of listening to grumpy old man Santa.
Just tuck him in a bed really tight.
Yeah.
Codes
Come
can
in.
give him something.
Like, now click on the bed.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Let's throw the dartboard
Beat him up
at
with the dartboard.
I mean, the last game, if you left the room and came back, all the stunned people were awake again.
Seems to be malfunctioning.
Oh.
Huh.
I think
Okay, so we still need those codes. Wait
Did you
before
kill
entering
him?
codes.
Oh.
Oh my god, we killed him!
I mean, if you use a stun on a person with, like, a heart condition, will they still die?
Why is Earth Sector 001? Didn't Earth join the Federation relatively recently? No, Earth was one of the founding members.
Yeah, there are like 5 founding members, which they never mentioned the 5th founding members.
It was the Andorians, the Vulcans, the humans, the Ferolians, or whatever the fuck they were called.
The Alpha Centaurans.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And a bunch, and yeah, the other.
And he's gone.
I knew it!
Well, shit.
Control sequence can only be...
All right, Spock.
Is there a secret door somewhere? In the...
He's hiding under the bed. He's like,
Yeah, I
nothing
know.
to see here!
We just want it now.
Damn kids in your phasers.
You don't
Nope.
appreciate quilts.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess we should go find crazy old man.
Okay, can we get into this big door here? Assuming that's a door.
The station
I thought that was the
is
boudoir.
solidly constructed.
No,
Okay.
it was the yellow line.
Alright.
If you go back to the turbo lift, you can go to the other bits. Oh, there you go.
We got docking. We got a docking bay here.
Have a look at that.
Back in the detention area. Let me try the docking bay.
Surrender or die.
Razorburn
Surrender.
6-4
Sorry, Bones, you're about
Raise
to
the
get.
airlock and we'll all go flying out together.
says that humans tend to have a high opinion of themselves in science fiction, Babylon 5, Mass Effect. I mean, true.
I mean,
But we
Mass
also
Effect
have-
we were playing-
That's what horror genre is for.
All right. First
At
choice.
least the
Surrender
beginning
will
of-
phaser the airlock.
Can I have 5 minutes to think about
I
it?
have 5 minutes to think about it.
We surrender.
Oh my god,
And,
nice.
or we surrender.
Let's do the first one,
Surrender.
obviously.
The airlock is closed. You can't phaser it open. Surrender or
Like, you just
else.
points out the failure of logic
I
there.
guess it's or else. Spock fire. Okay, we surrender. I guess
Okay,
it's
we
or
surrender.
else. Spock fire.
Block fire. You take the. Oh shit.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh, they shot him in the dick!
Yes, too.
And now Earth is destroyed. Good job, Captain.
Oh my god!
That was my favorite planet.
Oh!
Oh, that's clever.
The what?
That's the Alexandria that blasted back in time.
Oh.
This is Captain Luke.
Oh no. Did we
Oh, so you're
just-
actually in a
like,
time loop.
From the future. In 8 days.
Okay.
You can probably load.
Well,
Best captain!
That's clever, though. That is clever that it takes you... Oh, that's not really far into the game. Shit, we should have saved more often.
Yeah.
We're gonna go phase of the old man again.
We'll just try and like be quick about it then. Maybe do
So,
do some questions and while we're repeating this.
Yeah, anyone got any
death
questions?
count 9 billion.
I was gonna say, at least at the beginning of Mass Effect, there was sort of an awareness that, like, the humans were a small, like a fish in a small fish in a big pond. But it's just as the games went on, they got less and less imaginative with that, I thought.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the docking bay first this time, just so we can get that out of the way.
Alright.
Surrender or die?
Surrender.
Surrenter, I
The airlock
guess?
is closed. You.
I guess it's or else. Okay, we surrender.
I guess we surrender, yeah. Ah, shite.
Well,
Well, this went badly. Vulcan Nerve Pendulum! Yeah!
7 with 1 ball.
Yep, the Tellarites were also a founding member of Terror of Death.
An exaggeration, Doctor.
Come on, you two.
I forget what the Tellarites were.
No effect.
Can't take their guns.
Here's a question: Are you going?
Jim, I don't think it would be prudent to
Are you
wait.
going to have Vega as a voice in Tournament of Champions?
She's already appeared once as what's her name's? The mentor of Impera.
These controls
Yep.
aren't familiar.
Standard.
Haven't you won that yet?
No, we had to put the tournament on hold until 2019 because 10th anniversary storyline.
Nothing unusual about
Let's see, can we do anything?
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message?
Oh, the next Lost Adaptation is out tomorrow, Fallen Warrior. It's the last Hobbit thing which I'm doing with Kaluna here. It is 47 minutes long because I got a bit carried away.
require much more effective access to their monitoring systems.
Do you really think that the real
last
zealots would abandon this project under any circumstances?
Over here.
Can we just open the airlock and like throw
Well, I
Is
guess
that
we'll
a
open these
Federation shot? Oh, right, I forgot this is actually a Federation starship, isn't it? Station,
station.
isn't it? Yeah.
Let's see.
It's like that's a Galileo class starship, shuttlecraft, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no.
Let McCoy get phased before we save.
There they are.
I like how he's watching them beam in slow and just sort of standing there. Derpy derp derp derp.
Oh my god.
Captain, are you certain?
Pew pew.
Save new game.
9 billion dead.
Ah.
Oh.
I hate when they do that.
What was this game released? 1993, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, we have come a long way since then.
Deluna13 says, Dom, we don't know that Linkara is winning. He has to go against Pylo. Hashtag Team Pylo.
Alright, can we neutralize this? Can I? Because transporter probably
I
helpful.
can't think of a good.
I think you're going to need to find some sort of item or gas mask in the station somewhere.
Presumably.
You can. There. Yep.
What?
I think we get the idea.
It's really clever of them to introduce this mechanic where you can just keep playing round and round in this bit.
And that's why I saved right there.
Round and round the time loop goes.
It's Groundhog Day, but with explosions.
I hate when they.
Oh, great.
Alright, let's try this again.
You're too late.
I don't believe in the.
Hey, maybe we can actually win the chess game this time.
Yeah.
I saw you going for the kill phaser there, Lois.
I was tempted.
right. Do you want the how to win that one?
Might as well. I mean, I figure our solution works just as well.
Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be choice 1, 2, choice 1, and then you hit choice 2, and then you hit choice 3 that you get.
There was no way of knowing this aside from the fact the other one is just like, hey, let's do something stupid and see what happens.
Then 2 is the second choice.
Yeah, after you do the first choice, then on your second, with the second question, you'll choose choice 2.
And on 3.
And then yeah, on the third question, you'll choose choice 3.
A superb game,
1, 2, 3.
You have made it.
Okay, well,
you have made it.
Excellent spot.
Shadow will mate with anything.
The main memory unit.
Alright, just to save this, just to save time.
Save new game.
18 billion dead.
Oh, God.
You know, I've always wondered, right? You know, in the rebooted Star Trek movie,
Yep.
that girl that Kirk was banging, who was her roommate, she was she Orion? Because she
Yes.
agreed.
Yes.
How was she in Starfleet? I thought the Orions weren't part of Starfleet. Like,
You
Federation.
non-Federation members are allowed to enter the Federation. They just need the support of a field officer from the Federation.
That's right. That's how Nog got in, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
It is also an alternate timeline, and who knows how stuff got affected.
Well, no, this was only like 20 years after the Kelvin incident.
That's the thing. There are things that are different in the Kelvin timeline that shouldn't be different just because one starship got destroyed.
Yeah.
You never know what the butterfly effect.
Yes,
George
yes,
The
yes.
central computer.
All right, so let's have Spock do this again.
Success, Captain. I have access to
Do the Big Bang files.
Success, Captain.
Make the same joke every episode for 16 seasons.
How many billions will die under Captain Kirk's mistakes?
The door is locked.
How many will die? Enough.
Captain James T. Ludhog.
Yay!
Like, I did it in a different order this time to avoid him getting shot, and he still gets shot.
Sorry, Bones.
He's just like a phaser magnet.
Oh.
That's even worse than the damn.
Talk to him again.
Kind of looks like the gods are spooning now. It's beautiful. Good for them. Good for them.
Let's just pose him.
Hold still.
Yeah.
That should help.
Walks close to the camera and he gets huge.
Thank you for helping me with my allergies.
Well,
Unfortunately, that is not what Dr. Burdell tells most of our day. Anyway, I guess I should get rid of that.
Okay, Spock, can you do anything about the controls?
I do not see the lock. I am disabling their communications network. We will now have a clear channel to the Enterprise.
Alright, and disable our weapon systems.
I am disabling their weapons control. I do not detect access to anything around the proto-event.
Let's save again.
Save
Yeah,
replace
just to be safe.
And
Because we never know what stupid thing will happen that'll make us blow up Earth.
God, I can't get over how jacked everyone is in this game.
Butts.
Look, brah, we do weights in Starfleet.
How dare you come aboard?
and I thought
They
Harry.
finally perfected protein powder in the 23rd century.
Middle-aged male.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything we can do to
I can't think of a.
already
I
help
did
him.
as much as.
I think we've done everything we can do in here.
Just stun him.
I mean, I could.
I feel like leaving him that's the kill, Phaser.
Captain, my tricorder indicates that the doors are made.
That's what they thought on Talos 4.
The problem can be taken care of.
Alright, what's the dome up here? Okay, can't I get access to that? Get access to docking bay 2? No? Okay, back to this area then.
cramped living quarters.
No wonder the clan.
We better be quiet.
Yep, the creepy mannequins.
Koi, try to help him.
This will keep.
I just have so many questions.
This will keep him unconscious. I'm just gonna drug everybody.
Is that another dartboard, incidentally?
Broken.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fun sport to be playing on a space station.
Yeah, you miss it and punch at the hole.
Captain, this unit seems defective.
Okay.
I mean, have they explained the mannequins at any point?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Shoot
You
the
just
target in the
look-
general quarters. Alright.
The station is.
Alrighty.
Standard Starfleet.
The station.
Maybe you have to overlay the Kirk face onto the target face and then shoot it to reveal a secret passage.
That's cool. Also weird, but cool.
Yeah.
Can you use the eyes on?
Captain, they
It would totally happen in an adventure game.
Have you noticed that thing keeps moving about?
Yeah, it's
on that?
moving.
The target is
Yeah.
Investigate these guys.
The dummies are not easy to carry.
The dummies are not easy to carry.
Because you're so ripped, is why.
Wow, you just shove them right in your butt.
Yeah, where the hell do we put those? Save before shooting. Okay.
A lot of room in those pockets.
Save new game.
Actually, yeah, it's override his previous save game.
Save new. Replace previous.
Have you heard Will Wheaton's the Tale of Bill Shatner song?
It looks like you're a little.
No.
It's a song from his book that he plays with like a mariachi band about how when he was like a 16-year-old he introduced himself to William Shatner and he was an absolute dick to him and everyone. And then Ryan, who's the guy who invented Star Trek?
I wish this was.
Gene Roddenberry.
Gene Roddenberry made Shatner apologize to him, which is one of like Will Wheaton's happiest memories.
Nice. Yeah, I tried. It wouldn't let me do anything to the target. So maybe I need to get the one out from Burdell.
Oh, that would make sense. You need an
No,
additional.
no, no, God, I'm sorry, guys. That was a joke. I have an incredibly dry delivery. I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
The thing about the targets, I was just making a joke.
No, someone on the.
And then I said, "Oh, that's totally something that would happen in an adventure game." I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and I frankly agree with you.
Yeah.
Captain, my tricorder. Here is the code, Captain.
Well, it appears all of the
misspent. Definitely Vulcans.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ship sail ban.
It's over. Your experiment is over, Burdett. Morality transcends the differences in species.
Should we try a different path here with the dialogue?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find.
Like AVG and you have Linkara games. There are none, as far as I know. Use kill setting.
Do it.
Did you sabotage the docking bay? Not yet. We suggested the idea of it, but we haven't done anything with it yet.
Right.
Okay. I'm trying to see like where else we have Burdell.
Now, why not? We're time traveling. We can consult our cheats. Sorry, getting dessert. How many billions are dead now? Still only 18.
Yeah, still only 18. Okay.
Then Burdell's gonna escape. Ah.
All right. Where it actually has us talk to Burdell, it feels like there's a lot of other stuff that happens before that.
Ah, so
but
you know
the
what?
answer that they say is use answer 2.
Okay.
Diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo. Okay, so what do we have to do then?
All right. Man, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, you were supposed to you got the dummies, you got the medikit.
Yep.
You used Spock's tricorder on the dummies and the red bullseye sign.
Not on the red bullseye sign.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we couldn't shoot it.
Yep. Yeah, and you get those items.
Yeah, we got the dummy. I don't think I've used the tricorder on it. Yeah, let's do it on the.
Yeah.
Nothing unusual about.
Well, what the heck? Why does it tell us to do it?
Nothing unusual about.
Are you doing it on specifically on the spot that's moving, maybe?
I tried that. It didn't seem to make a difference.
Unusual.
Yeah, I mean that's just what's in the one. All
Is
right.
it sure it's that target that you're meant to be scanning and not the one with Kirk's face on it?
Unusual
about. No, it's definitely in this room.
Let me try the tricorder on the dummies again.
Oh, try Spock's tricorder on it.
Nothing unusual.
Well, that was Spock's tricorder.
It is Spock's tricorder. Let me try the medical tricorder on it.
Nothing unusual.
All right, let's see.
I hate how they change the interface so that they will just interact with each other. Then.
Nothing on this.
Yeah, and use the medikit on the man in the bed.
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay, and then let's see. I'm just making sure, like, just in case we did anything out of order. We did the chess table. We played it with that. Did we acquire the plant?
We did not acquire a plant yet.
Okay.
Is that in the bedroom?
T-squared, I know we're supposed to shoot the target with the phaser. We've tried multiple times now. It's not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that we're supposed to do that.
Are we supposed to pick up one of their phasers? Because remember they had the phaser, maybe like...
I've tried to pick up their phasers before. It wouldn't let me.
And it's
Shoot the plot at the...
Yeah, there's some steps where you have Spock use a computer, but in the red room on the left, there's... Let's see, there's a plant. Use,
Dummy?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Throw the mannequin on the
dummy on plant.
I'm really curious to know why those mannequins were there and what the hell we're going to do with them.
Do you have an air purifier? Sorry. Do you have an air purifier in your inventory?
I do not.
Okay.
There is, in fact, an air purifier right here, or something like that.
The filter is bulky.
It's a filter.
The filter is bulky but portable. Let's see. You're going to actually, I think, use the air purifier on the grate on the floor next to the console.
All right.
I do not understand.
We need a sound filter, not an air filter.
I do not understand.
In this room, we use the air filter?
Let's see. It's the one where it's the room on the left.
Maybe it's that other room that we haven't gone into yet.
Yeah.
Which I think has the monster in it.
Okay.
Jim, an air filter will have...
I think I saw something like this on Bardane once.
Bardane
Burdell's lab,
once.
if I recall correctly.
Then it can't have many good uses.
Let's have... Tricorder this thing.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts mutagens into genes and monitors
The device,
them.
okay.
The device is empty.
Maybe the mannequin?
Nope, mannequin's not for that.
Alright. Spock examine it again.
I cannot say that
Let's see.
Scan the monster.
I detect a great...
He's dancing.
Scan the computer.
This is the control for the special weapon that is holding the Enterprise.
Okay. Is there an air filter we can put on that
Jim,
thing?
an air filter.
No, I think, let me check where we initially get the air filter. It's hard because, like, you can get these things in a really, really different order because all of the rooms are just, like, laid out for you. So...
Okay, well, this is the room with the air filter.
Okay. All right, let me just check where that is. Let's see.
Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key.
Have you tried scanning the creature in the room with Spock
I did.
and McCoy's tricorder?
Not with McCoy's tricorder. I'll try that in a
I
second.
mean,
Yeah.
it's organic and everything, so...
Exactly.
Let's try the medical tricorder. Use it in the use the air filter in the transporter room. That would make sense.
Oh, okay. And when we see any plants, we can also use McCoy's
Nothing on this
tricorder.
Captain.
Oh.
Nothing on that medical tricorder for this thing. All right, let's. We got that plant in the other room. We'll try. I don't know why we would think to use the medical tricorder on it, but okay.
Yeah. First, use McCoy's tricorder on the plant.
That seems random.
Jim, you don't suffer from hate.
Adventure games.
Your record should show that I don't, Bones. Why do you ask?
Well,
Okay,
somebody on the
and
station
then,
does. That's why the filter's set up in here.
See, and it should tell you what kind it is. It's the Malborian creeper. Now use Spock's tricorder on the filter below the plant.
Improved life form.
Can't they leave anything alone?
Most of the time, no.
Use the tricorder on the filter.
Yep, and then you're gonna take it.
I already took it, so.
Okay.
I don't think I'm hungry right now.
Okay, and then from there, that's when you exit now and go to the red room. Yeah, oh yeah, that's where you did all the stuff with the bullseye sign and all of that. Let's see.
I'm gonna head back to the transporter room.
Yeah, and click on the. How it says it is, you already went down and click on the 4 green triangles on the left. So I guess it's for that side, and then some dudes are supposed to appear.
Jim, what's that smell?
All right, for in the transporter room, here's where you can use the dummy. And like all of this is still kind of in order. Use choice 1 to get it beamed into security.
We need to use the air filter.
Wait, we need to put down this air filter first, or we're gonna die.
Yep, doing it.
Oh yes, use air filter.
Air's being purified almost immediately. Ah, good old star-based filtered air. So dry.
Man, he's such a negative guy.
A glass of water every 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can transport you into
That's
water.
not his whole shtick.
Transporters.
Spock's more optimistic.
No,
right?
no, Spock is logical.
Then
It's meant to, the general theme they went to go with is one is ego and one is id.
I feel like Kirk is more id and McCoy's the
No,
middle.
Kirk is meant to be represent the human balance of both. Shatner's the ego, but the ego doesn't mean what you think.
No, I know. I just meant like the fact that he just thinks with his dick a lot.
We have access without transport to all areas except security.
Unfortunately, they'll be able to draw a bead on us the moment we start transporting, and will be able to blow us away.
We need a distraction.
We need a
Beam is mannequin.
That's our mannequin.
We are ready
to
transport
They're gonna be creeped out when they see this.
Oh, no.
Now they're gonna do a scene-by-scene remake of the movie Mannequin. They'll be so distracted they won't even see us.
There we go.
Provide a convincing decoy during transport and give us the edge we need. Set transport coordinates for security. Let's transport later. Set transport coordinates for security.
All right.
Let's do it.
Wait, not you.
Forgot to do the mannequin.
Mannequin.
I clicked the mannequin on it.
No, you're dreaming yourself. You're gonna die.
Oh God.
Well, this'll end well.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, okay. Yeah, they did do the mannequins. That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Best
that way
captain.
now they can just transport.
These
Yes.
mannequins are almost as good as red shirts as human shields. Oh, McCoy.
Even with a
It's like the third time in a row. Come on, Bones.
Even with a shield.
Damn it, I'm a doctor, not a target.
Damn it, I'm a doctor, not a target. Aw.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, push. Wait, is that?
Is that the dude who helped us out?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna just see where we're at. Console.
Oh, jeez.
That's dark.
They supersede mankind.
Uh-oh. They're getting back up. Hi.
Stun them?
No, they seem to be like not picking up their weapons.
Okay.
Well played, Captain. I'm not playing games.
Okay,
I'm
let me
trying to
just.
prevent Bradell from destroying the Federation. What's your name, mister? You're not so bad yourself.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find where we would be.
Yeah, go for the flattering one.
Bioplastics. So these guys are Cybermen.
Cyber Barbies.
Yeah.
What's your name, mister?
I think what's your name, mister, is probably not a bad idea.
Oh, this guy's different because he's got red hair. The other guy who got us out has blonde hair.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're speaking with the guy in the yellow jacket again, and I guess you can answer with one.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum there are just sort of...
I'm trying to
just one is fine?
destroying the Federation.
Yeah, choice one is that is the one you choose.
To back this claim.
If I presented evidence, would you help me stop him?
Is there any
All
reason
right,
why
and then use Spock's tricorder on him.
Oh, good! We actually had even more people die!
Wow.
We were lowballing it!
Earth, wow! Earth is really overpopulated at this point. I guess it probably wiped out like the lunar colonies and Mars and everything else too.
Demands. If this action threatens Vardane, our class code demands.
And Burdell has...
I'll try to provide that evidence.
I can't stop you right now. If you return here and present evidence of your claim, I will look at it. Until you can prove your claim, Kirk, my men will hunt you down like animals.
Okay, so he's basically that guy sitting in the chair saying, "Change my mind."
Yep.
All right. Okay, and then you're also going to use Spock's tricorder, and then on the console in the far top of the screen.
All right. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Okay, and then use Spock on it.
Nothing unusual.
Use Spock on it.
Yep, use Spock.
I have deactivated the communications tracking systems, Captain.
Okay.
We can call the ship now properly.
Yeah. And then on the right console again twice.
You can send some security people down to help us.
A whole army of red shirts.
Poor mannequins.
Nothing unusual.
They prove just as efficient.
Use all the consoles.
That chair is huge, was it?
In the special project room.
Ah, good. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wait, you let the forearm beast out?
Yep.
Spock, why?
Use Spock on it twice, I guess.
Maybe switch it back on again, Spock?
A bit, well, at this point.
Buddy,
Yeah,
you want to switch it back on?
But I guess the rest of the area will be contained.
I have raised the force fields in the special.
Hey!
Okay. And then you can exit and go to the yellow door on the right.
Alright.
We're just going to do the walkthrough all the way through this.
Not the entire thing, although this mission is taking quite a long time.
It does seem a bit obnoxious.
Yeah, and it's just like... It would be really hard to do things in a correct order. Let's see...
We need to shoot them again?
Nope, speak with the guard next to the door, and then to Monroe, and then his assistant in the corner.
If you execute us, the Vardane code requires you to inform our family. The mortuary frequency is bandwidth 54.37 centimeters. Aim your transmission at Mount Arius on Vardane.
Oh.
Failure to comply will result in a blood feud between my family and yours until either has been completely destroyed.
A charming culture.
Okay, and then Monroe, and I guess again.
Thank you for helping me with my allergies.
Well,
unfortunately.
Okay.
Which one's Monroe?
Yeah, I guess the guy in center will be Monroe.
Alright, what do I do with him?
You're just talking to him again.
I
and
just
then
did same dialogue.
Okay. Now use McCoy's tricorder and then the medikit on the assistant. You might have done that already with the allergies.
Already did. Told you this game was harder from Endar. You're probably right. Yeah, because this mission is definitely a lot longer than the other missions were on the other game.
Yeah.
Just go look at the forearm guy to see if he's still in his cell.
Okay, now use Spock's tricorder and then Spock on the console behind the guards.
Also, I would save. Just in case.
I think we did that already. I think we did everything in here already, because I think we already disabled everything.
Okay. Let's see. And then
I'm gonna head back to the to special projects and see if we have to stun the creature. Although we're gonna save first.
Okay.
Just in case we get eviscerated.
Yeah.
Have you been to the docking bays at all?
Once we can go again.
Okay.
We'll go again.
That's where we Vulcan nerve pinch those two gentlemen.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gone. Oh.
Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system.
Sabotage.
Remove the atmosphere.
I don't think you understand science.
Answer choice 1 and then choice 2.
Spock, remove the atmosphere.
Okay.
What you guys didn't hear, what William Shatner thinks it's pronounced sabotage.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Good old sabotage.
The atmosphere has been pumped out.
And there is a scene in a movie that he's in where they explain the backstory behind the word sabotage.
And then you'll do choice 2.
It's also in cogs in the machine.
Sabotage the system.
The controls are no longer functioning, Captain.
Good, this will prevent him from escaping.
Huzzah!
Ah, yes. Okay.
Alright, special projects now?
Let me see.
And you guys like the Fallout series. I've never played Fallout.
I like Fallout.
Never played it.
Save new game, replace.
Yeah, head back to the 4 green rectangles on the right and enter the blue room, and you're gonna face it.
Oh, he's still in there.
Okay.
I think we have to let it out in order to advance.
I bet you're right. Because it did say use it 2 times, but, you know, and I figured maybe that would just, like, let it out of its cage, but then when the shields go up, it would lock it in that room.
Oh my god, we gotta beam back into security.
Oh no.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
We are ready for transport.
Oh, come here, kitty. Come here.
Oh yeah, I heard a little mew.
Yeah, that's Wisp. He's loud.
Whisk. That's a cute name. What's the other?
Wisp. Like a will-o'-the-wisp.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's all black except for his bright yellow eyes.
Aw.
So he is very, very loud. Anytime he wakes up, he's like, "Hi, buddy." Yeah. You're a good kitty. Oh, you're sitting in Dom's chair. He's not even like that.
Dom will learn.
It's his chair now.
Yeah, that's right.
Basically.
Okay, so special projects or Bradell, especially since we've disabled his escape.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could finish the mission if you just use Bradell.
Save new game. Replace pre.
2 billion dead. Let's kill the monster.
Nice.
Hello, Mr. Dom. Kitty took your
Zap.
shots.
What did you murderer?
His life was hell.
Did you even try and stun it?
Nope.
Straight to the kill switch.
I have a feeling that if I tried to stun it, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
It's genetically modified to be not stunned or whatever.
Spock, take a look at these controls.
Captain, there is no need for me to use the control.
Let's get the evidence then, at least.
This is the control for the special weapon.
Okay, scanning this thing again, maybe?
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain.
It wasn't killed, vaporized. And it killed it! What's the problem?
Was that creature sentient, Captain?
The panel is fully functioning.
Did we ever learn what that creature was? Or did we just shoot it on
Just a
basic
genetic experiment they were working on.
Just some sort of...
Mandarian man-eater.
Ah, okay, you know, I'm no longer as opposed to the let's kill it plan that you went with.
It's called a man-eater, yeah.
I mean,
You're a
yeah.
man-eater.
Only a Uhura would be spared. Yeah.
The door is locked.
Here is the code, Captain.
Well, it appears all of those misspent years playing...
Misspent, definite Vulcans.
Let's go.
I forgot about the chess back and forth thing.
Alright, I'm gonna save here again.
So Spock doesn't like chess?
No, he does.
Spock. Yeah, it was Kirk who was saying it was a waste of time.
Okay, but Kirk is like really good at it also?
Kirk, yeah, in the pilot episode, second pilot I should say, Kirk actually beat Spock in chess, which is kind of improbable.
Okay.
It's over, Burdell. Your experiment is over.
All right, Burdell dialogue choices, just so we get this right.
Okay, you answer with 2, and then you stun him.
Morality.
It is an invention designed to make lesser people feel superior. The universe is full of moral people, and for the most part, they are dead wood. People who are preoccupied with morality never make history.
Yeah.
You always did love to lecture, Kirk. You'll be the most self-righteous corpse in the galaxy.
Vaporize. No.
Do it, just shoot him because he keeps popping back up.
Oh,
no. Good thing I'm wearing my brown pants.
Right on the hemorrhoids.
Okay, get the picture of Kirk on the wall.
Engineered human male.
Okay, we'll take the
It's a
dartboard.
very average physical condition. That's just kind of hurtful.
The offending dartboard
Okay,
is removed.
and then you're going to get the book on the table.
I'll read it.
I'll read it.
Yep, and you're going to get a bookmark.
According to this book.
A bookmark?
Yeah, maybe that's also in the book, or maybe it's something else you can click on the table.
It's in the desk, maybe?
According to this book.
Yeah.
You know what I wonder?
I
wonder if you're reading a different version of the game.
Or maybe it's on the lamp desk.
I mean, I did check to see if there was like Steam, like there were differences between Steam and then the original one.
There's a Mac version, I'm assuming, too.
All right, Spock.
Pick up the book, okay.
You can get this game on Steam?
Yep. And
Yeah,
GOG.
you pick up Burdell's journal.
Oh, there's where we go. We have to pick up the book to get it.
This is unusual, Captain.
Yeah, and it didn't. Well, I checked the overview and I didn't think it said anything like that, but well, they never do. All right.
Bookmark.
And I mean,
The bookmark is
get the book on the table. Get the bookmark. Let's just see if there's anyone.
Bookmark is actually a computer circuit.
Oh, great. Okay, and then you use Kirk on the book, now in the inventory. I mean, that's probably where you're getting that code, but I'm just going through the thing. Use Spock's tricorder on the bookmark in the inventory.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Use Spock's tricorder on the bookmark in the inventory.
Oh.
This would appear to be the control system for the proto-event weapon. Earth! Affirmative.
Preparing to fire. Okay.
You have to use the science tricorder on the bookmark.
Captain, there's a number coded in base 64.
Base 64!
No!
Is 2,188.
Our old enemy.
The control sequence.
All right, Spock.
Cool. Was this from the first game?
What's base counting?
I
Okay,
don't...
so in the previous game, there is a mission that relies upon you knowing how to operate. You'll figure out numbers and letters through base 3, which you only know if you check the library computer before you beam down. Which there's no indication you're supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, that's the one I got stuck on for ages. My dad had to complete that for me in the end.
But what is base 3?
There's
like
a way of counting in math. We normally use base 10 for a lot of our stuff. Because, you can't see the camera. 10, we have 10 fingers.
Yeah.
And basically, it's a way of counting numbers and what they actually mean. It's a weird thing that, you haven't had to think about in ages because you don't use arithmetic anymore.
Okay.
That was like the ultimate moon puzzle. Moon puzzle. It's a shorthand for a quest, a puzzle in a video game that makes absolutely no sense. There's no way you could have known it.
I gave you the code, I thought.
Now here's the last part. It says use Spock on the hidden controls.
Okay, use Spock on hidden controls. Okay.
Then the smart one to do stuff.
Use use number 2.
We've seen 2 possible codes, Mr. Spock.
We've seen 2 possible codes. Yeah, no, use choice 2.
How would we know that?
Because that was the one in the journal.
That was the one in the bookmark.
In the bookmark.
There's base 12 for counting hours and pencils. Computers use base 2, 0, and 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so like.
Failsafe back in the control center needs to be deactivated.
Okay. But hopefully he won't be gone.
I'm going back in here to see if we can do anything about the dartboard now. Scan it.
Nothing unusual about.
Okay, let's try zapping it. Oh, ah.
Nothing.
You're scanning the phaser.
Yep. I hate that. I hate that it's doing that now.
It's only a problem because you've gone straight from the 25th anniversary to this.
Captain, they might
But
track us. Captain, are you certain that is where you wish to aim?
Oh, it's to let you aim the phaser. Okay.
We should only use. Captain, are you
That
certain?
little mark. All
Captain,
right.
are you certain?
It looks like you're a little off target. It looks like you're a little.
You have to hit that little tiny little point, I think.
McCoy's making fun of you.
It looks like you're a little off.
Captain, are you certain?
Every.
It looks like
frickin'
every time.
Why don't hit the bullseye?
That needs to be
I'm trying.
No, he's trying to hit that little thing that keeps moving around.
Just hit the bullseye?
There.
I don't think
That's as good as it's gonna be. Do
looks
the
like you're a
thing. Do the
little
thing.
It looks like you're a little off.
Captain, are you certain?
Okay.
I don't think we need to do this.
Ah!
He just wanted to know if he could.
I think it's just a background thing. It's just.
Oh my god. It's a mini game in 1993.
Use all the consoles.
No,
Yankakyo, be a little more specific. There's lots of consoles.
Huh.
Remove it. We can't remove it. It doesn't let me remove it. Oh yeah, we still need to get the... No, actually, we did get that.
Yeah.
I will try to remove it again, but I will demonstrate.
Use the plants.
What plants?
I don't know.
No effect.
No effect.
No effect.
Huzzah.
The target is firmly attached to the wall.
There you go. Go to computer room with chess. That actually makes sense for us to go there. That would probably have the evidence we need to give to the security people.
Ah.
Seduce the dartboard.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the walkthrough goes, that's the end of the mission.
Okay.
There must be
Was
something
after
haven't done
using the
before
hidden
then.
controls. So
Let's use this on here again. Or not.
I do not see the lot.
Do not see the whole bunch.
Proof is there, yes.
Success, Captain. I have access to Burdel's project.
Okay.
Captain, the main.
I mean, you want to try just stunning Monroe? Maybe the fact that he's alive is just part of the,
Success, Captain.
The fact that he's awake and still fighting against the Federation could be an issue.
There.
The main memory unit will not.
Whatever. I feel like I have the files.
The technician seems to have disabled the monitor. We will need to find another.
So hang on, we need evidence to show the blokes about the thing.
Nothing unusual.
It says I have access to the files, and I've tried to use the tricorder and everything.
Nothing unusual.
Just give him the journal.
Just shoot McCoy.
No, don't shoot McCoy. He's been shot enough.
He's been shot 3 times already.
Okay, there's a secondary thing we have to disable.
Captain, I programmed the destructive sequence into the weapons control. It would require
Excellent.
an engineering
Sweet.
team to repair it.
Alright.
Captain, since I programmed the destructive sequence into the communication.
Okay.
Phaser everyone in this room.
How dare you come up?
And I thought
Let's try to transport him again. Maybe we have the proof now.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We are ready for transport.
5 if you count being shot in past lives.
Take your time, Spark. Only the face of the world at risk.
He's keep missing. He's like
walking diagonals.
Talk to him.
I give you credit, Arthur. You show extraordinary...
I'm not playing games. I'm trying to prevent... What's your name? You're not so bad. I'm not playing...
I trust you.
If I presented evidence...
Is there any
Do you want to see it?
Not particular.
I'll try to provide...
I can't stop you.
Okay, maybe the tricorder? Or I got you in the journal.
No, I don't
That's
think
what I was saying, yeah.
Nope.
The bookmark?
Take it from us. Reading's a lot more fun.
Huh.
Maybe the tricorder.
The dartboard with our face on it.
I have copies of Burdell's files taken
There
from
we
the
go.
computer.
There.
Ah.
I believe you will find them to be authentic and of extreme interest.
The date on these files and the security code is from before you boarded. It appears you were telling the truth. This action will have consequences that are not in the best interest of the Vardane. I have no choice but to help you.
Huzzah.
Now, you said save before transporting, so I'll save again.
Yes.
I'll try contacting the Enterprise.
Captain, how is everything going?
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I wish we could.
Okay,
Hey.
Spock,
Spock, fix
Well,
this.
hang on, we have to go. The way to end the game is to go input the code into the
I have lowered the force.
room.
console.
I have reactivated the communication.
No.
I do not see the logic.
Why would I want you to... Yeah.
Just in case, Captain.
I thought maybe you were tired of listening to Uhura.
No.
But yeah, seriously, what's with the dartboard?
He's a very angry man. Okay, so after we talk to them, what are we supposed to do?
After you, let's see. All right, Dr.
I
Monroe.
think you have to go back to the old man's room and put the code into the secret console again.
Oh, yeah, or maybe we actually talk to Monroe, because now we've convinced him of stuff.
Okay, let's try that, because now we got the security guy.
Yeah.
How dare you come?
And I thought.
How dare you come aboard?
And I thought.
What about the nervous guy in the corner? Can we talk to him?
Yeah, we can try talking to Nervous, and then...
Show the dartboard?
No, I don't think that's...
Here, take this angry
No,
dartboard.
I don't think that's...
Their systems are incomplete.
You've already sabotaged all the things in there.
Can you use the medical kit on the nervous guy?
We already did.
Oh.
Yeah, we cured his
Try
allergy.
talking to him again.
Thank you for helping me with my allergy.
Well,
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Oh, useless.
Okay, Julie, you have the walkthrough.
Yes.
I'm looking at the walkthrough too. We've actually done everything as far as I can see.
Yeah, it's the thing is we've done, like, all of this, so I'm not, like, sure...
I'm going back to Burdell's quarters. He's probably still there.
Okay.
Or go to the docking bay, someone's saying. Maybe Burdell's trying to escape.
That makes sense.
And I clicked the wrong thing.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, thanks for letting us out and everything.
You're a good guy, dude.
There's docking bay 2. Have we been there?
We can't get access to it.
Oh.
Let's try here. Let's try to Burdell's quarters again.
He should still be there.
Use Spock on the wall controls again, just see if that helps.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
I will need the correct code.
We've seen 2.2162188.
Yep.
I have activated the code circuit. There appears to
In
be
the central
central
control that
backup
needs to be
in the central
deactivated. Okay,
control.
so we need to do that.
Okay, I figured that, but like, where do we do that? Because those consoles were not for that.
Central. Is that in the
That's special
that
projects.
thing there? That thing there looks kind of central control. Have you tried scanning that?
No, central control is listed. It's where it's that area with Monroe is where he is.
Okay,
Right.
there's some machines next to him, and some conversations with him. Oh, with
Just
Monroe.
stun him.
So
Him.
Spock
I
on.
do not see the.
Find some
What
more.
about
Captain, I programmed the.
I
do not see the logic. I do not see.
Did they go?
I do not see.
Did we go to the brig? The
brig?
Yeah. What kind of happened there? Where you talk with?
Oh, we disabled the backups.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we did all that. We disabled the backups.
This we needed to carry over from 25th anniversary. Need to click on the exact right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, backups are disabled.
So now we go back and put in the code.
Yeah, and the controls. Okay.
We go back to Bradel's quarters?
Yeah. Since we've disabled that whatever.
Then we input the code again?
Yes.
Okay.
Response 2 with Spock.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot more steps in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Spock.
I will need the correct.
We've seen 21621.
I have activated the code circuit.
Yay! Deactivate the station shield and have a clear communication channel with the Enterprise.
Broadcast the coordinates, Mr. Spock.
Have the Enterprise destroy that weapon. Yay!
We did it!
Pew pew! It became fireworks.
Yay!
3 to beam up.
Best captain! First try!
Best captain! Best captain!
Yeah! Oh, that's Scotty!
I doubt
No,
it's
that's,
gonna
well, no, that's Lieutenant Kyle.
That has to be.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think that's what the guy looked like, but they said Scotty knew somebody was right there.
Captain. The members who supported Bradel's anti-Federation policies have been forced.
Oh, that's good.
Yay!
Between the Federation.
Only 200 billion had to die.
Only 200 billion.
That's good to hear. Though history shows that suppressed movements like
Very loud, King.
Wow, that is topical.
Prescient.
Bradel was not found on the ship.
Oh, come on!
We disabled the
tied
thing!
up?
We did everything!
You should have kill phasered him, man.
Yeah.
I've received word that Mr. Shem's application to enter Starfleet Academy has been accepted. He should make a fine officer one day.
Huh?
Hey, the detention guys joined Starfleet.
Huzzah!
Captain,
nice.
I'm receiving a message from the USS Alexander.
The Alexander?
The message is, hey, everything's
Most
fine.
Fascinating, aren't they, Mr. Spock?
Are you attempting to annoy me, Doctor?
On screen.
Luke Rayner here. I know we've never met.
Yes, of course.
We got your signal, and Starfleet has asked us to assist in cleaning up
Is
your
this the
operation.
dude whose bloody corpse
Yeah.
we saw?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good to have you with us.
Man, he's even uglier when he's not beaten up.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Captain.
It's a long story. Come aboard, and I'll tell it to you.
See, you almost died because the Federation almost got destroyed.
Yes.
Yep. You went back in time. How?
Whoa! Alright, hi.
Oh, right, she's great.
Why is she green?
Wait, I have a few comments. That's never a good sign.
So here's the thing: it's possible to fail these missions.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
She gives you grades.
Shit.
Constructive feedback.
Hooray!
Yay!
We're impressed.
Huzzah!
We're good.
McCoy, you need to stop getting fucking stunned.
Keep up the good work. Kane out.
So
Well,
you guys can't see right now, but of course the chat can see right now, is that my wife is attacking me with a squid.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing? Hello. Hey, Vega.
Good.
I got the squid. It's giant. and
Yeah.
That is a nice looking squid.
big. Yay, thank
very
you.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
I forget where. I think I won this somewhere. But isn't it cute?
It is very.
It's...
Lewis has become one of those head crab things from Half-Life.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I figured it'd fit in with the theme. My job here is done.
Love
Yes.
you, sweetie.
Love you too.
Well, that was tricky.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Well, we saved the Federation.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Only 2 billion dead.
Only two.
200
Yeah.
billion dead.
Well, no, and also the 450 Klingons we murdered.
Right.
You. Mission 2. We'll only. Well, I think if you want to stick around, we'll do one more and then we'll call it a night. Because
Actually, we have to bounce now. Sorry.
The museum
all right, that is fine.
be quite excellent.
Thank you for joining me. We'll, at the very least, I'm sticking around for at least one more mission. But yeah, we will not be doing more than that if the missions are any as long as that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for joining us.
No problem. Best of luck with the rest of this. Hope it gets more logical as you go along.
Indeed.
Yes.
There will not be just a heads up. There will not be a stream next week because Vega and I are out of town for LionCon. which we showed these off in the PO unboxing video, but since that's not going to go up for a couple of days, something we're going to be premiering at LionCon is a new merch item. I'm going to show off to the camera right here. We have little atop the fourth wall symbol enamel pins.
Aww.
Yay.
Very cool. So, if you're in town for that, come take a look. Otherwise, I will try to start having those at other cons I'm going to.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, live long and prosper.
Yeah.
Joel on true. And you guys have yourselves a great rest of the evening.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys.
Are they still here? Okay, I can't tell because I can't click on the thing right now.
Okay.
Will those pins be available online for purchase? No, they will not. I'm sorry to say. This will be a convention-only item. Anyway, so, Julie, Game Show Reviewer said he might stop by around 10:30.
Okay.
Do you want to stick around for another mission?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Just FYI, there is an overarching story to the game. Nice.
Is it with Bradell?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, please no.
Anyway, we're going to a museum on Nova Atar.
Okay, I'll get the thing looking. Nova.
Do they make that there, laddie? I don't
oh, there it is.
Mr. Scott,
Okay.
I'm surprised at you, not knowing the location of a
All
famous
right.
distillery.
So it's at the very front. It'll be a white star on your left.
One second here. Gotta do a thing real quick. Da 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 da. Hide that comment, and you are hide user on this channel. There we go.
Yes.
If you're gonna insult me, at least pay me first.
Right.
Of course you did.
No, really. We did.
No one would ever doubt you, Ensign, however.
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but we have an emergency call from the science vessel Demeter. She's in orbit around Balcos 3.
All right, we're actually going to the Balcos system.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just
On
was
screen.
distracted with navigating.
It's all good.
You have an emergency, Commander Gelman?
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe more of a case of better safe than sorry. We're orbiting Balcos 3 to study the Balcosi, a race of people just entering their own Stone Age. We've only been here 2 days.
Just entering the Stone Age.
Already, we've found some unusual data. But just a few minutes ago, during the deep geologic probing phase, we were suddenly scanned.
To the South Korean guy, I'm sorry I can't read your name in the thing. Yeah, you paid $17 so I can insult you. Only if the insult only comes with the payment.
Scanned? I thought the Balcosi were just
Yeah, you gotta package that up with the money there.
Yeah.
And there haven't been any indications of old civilizations until now. The scan was also of extreme power. Following that, we detected a power source coming online. We'll send the coordinates along with all the other information we've gathered. I was a little concerned that we triggered an old defense mechanism. With the amount of information it pulled in its scan, we'd be an easy target. I've moved the Demeter to a higher orbit on the far side of the planet.
Quite reasonable, Commander. We're on our way.
Thank you, Captain.
Kirk out.
Alright. So, where are we going?
Alright, so it is, let's see. It's gonna be in the very front of the thing, and it's gonna be a white star. Go hit left. And I'm just gonna double check that.
Just real quick while you're doing that, Billy Mount, I believe you were asking why, Mario, we need a Star Trek game with Captain Calhoun. Captain Calhoun is actually in Star Trek Online. He does mostly PvP missions. All right, so.
Okay, it is, yes, one sec.
Is it the one that I'm hovering
Yep,
over?
It is correct.
All right, let's see which wrong way we went.
Please be okay. I'm so scared.
Rothor the Paladin, we're not sure because I haven't been. We're off course.
What the hell? No! I did it right. I did everything right.
I don't know if I'm going to Youmacon this year. They still have not invited me or anything.
There are Elassie ships.
There's Nova Atar. That was it.
Captain, the Elassie frigate is decloaking.
This looks interesting.
Message from the Elassie captain, sir.
Are we fighting?
On screen.
Oh wait, or this could be part of the mission and they're just like...
Now, we must destroy you.
You suck at Star Trek games from the 90s. Does that count as an insult? Anyway, keep up the good work on top of the fourth wall. I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't think there's anybody who's good at these.
Arming weapons.
I guess maybe the programmer. Oh, whoa.
What's up?
Oh, no, I'm just checking out the dude on screen. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I can read a star chart. God.
No, that's more fun anyway. Like I told you, this was annoying for me and my brother back in the day.
Oh, man. Like, but we were supposed to go to Nova Atar?
No.
Oh,
There was another place based on because we were going to go there for shore leave, but then we got the call from the Demeter.
Okay.
While I'm doing that, why don't you look in the walkthrough real quick to see what the actual place we're going to is?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a really good idea I should have done. Okay, we're setting course for Balkos 3.
Balkos, that's it, yeah.
Okay, and then that is 19. That'll be the green star.
Alright.
When we get to it.
The name of the one Klingon who joined the Federation in TNG and DS9 is Worf. That's someone's asking in the chat about that.
Yep, he's awesome.
The combat is actually a lot easier in this. I'm having an easier time to get to the one enemy ship I'm shooting at. Maybe if we had like 3, this would be harder.
Right. It's nice that they took out collisions also.
Yeah. In Starfleet Academy, there are collisions.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, sir.
That's just downright unfriendly of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sensors repaired, Captain. Aye, sir.
Oh, God.
Boom!
Yay!
I'm awesome.
Awesome. Yep, you're awesome.
Okay, green star,
Great.
you said.
Yep, it's going to be the green star.
Is it the one that I'm hovering over?
Yes.
Okay.
Please, God.
Navigator Julie.
Oh, man. Hey, listen. I'm 2 for 3. And that ain't bad.
All right, we've reached the right place.
Captain.
Lowering shields, Cap. Entering standard orbit.
No communications from the planet, sir. Commander Gelman wishes us good luck.
I'm going to check the library computer to see if there's evidence of a previous civilization in this place. Balkos 3.
Balkos 3, a planet inhabited by a humanoid race just entering the Stone Age. The Federation science vessel Demeter is currently conducting studies of the planet.
Okay, nothing there. So, let's beam down, I guess.
Spock, come with me. Scotty, you have the con. Lieutenant, ask Dr. McCoy to meet us in the transporter room.
Yes, Captain?
No dirty red shirts. Navigator Julie, secretly an extremist hell-bent on the destruction of the Elassie by repeatedly forcing Linkara-AtopTheFourthWall into combat.
Yeah, it's true. Like the game said, unfortunate actions come up in troubled times, right?
I cannot guarantee a lack of physical change, Doctor. We seem to be unharmed. I therefore conclude we have been scanned.
Captain, are you all right? Sensors detected a burst of power followed by some sort of powerful transmission.
According to Spock, we're in perfect health, Scotty.
According to Spock?
Never mind, Mr. Scott. Can you track the transmission to its destination?
I'll give it a try, Captain, but it's like nothing I've ever seen before.
It never is, Mr. Scott. It never is. Kirk out.
You haven't seen a lot, have you, Scotty?
Here I thought we were dead for a second. Doctor, that would have made conversation quite difficult. I was making a joke, Spock. Were you, Doctor?
Were you, Doctor? Were you really?
Alright, so force fields look like they're blocking all this equipment.
Okay, let's see.
Don't have to tell me anything. We'll try out for a bit before we show how bad we are at this.
That sounds good.
The energy field around this scanning device.
Right, I'm gonna save here.
Save new game.
Navigator Julie. Alright, let's scan that door and the handprint reader.
Circuitry controlling the door.
Thank you, that's very helpful.
A door.
Guess we'll just walk.
I guess I should point out, I wasn't that great at map reading in Silent Hill 2 either. Ugh.
Yo, that's
I had to
fair.
have a friend do that for me.
Getting a lot of you can't see it, but I'm actually getting emails right now of
Considering the appearance of the other machinery here, all that was needed was a power interrupt. The doors will only stay closed while power is on. Interesting.
You said you're...
yeah, I'm getting emails from people. Basically, the last entries of the long box of the damn 2018 bumper contest keep coming in. So I'll be checking those out when we're done with the stream.
Excellent.
All right, lots of doors.
Oh, no, wait. This is technically worse than in Silent Hill 3 because this wasn't a map. It was just a chart. God.
Yep.
It was a grid with dots.
Again, my brother and I had the exact same problem. You at least get it right on the second try.
Okay.
I really should learn how you do these doors, Spock, but since you're here...
So yeah, it's a caveman planet with advanced technology underneath. Yes, indeed. This is probably the planet from Spock's brain.
Okay.
You ever seen Spock's brain? Oop,
I have not.
Spock's brain is one of the worst episodes of the original series. Ostensibly written as a joke.
Really?
Yep.
A joke on who? The viewer?
On the head staff, because basically, long story short, Star Trek was canceled. But they decided, but a letter writing campaign saved the show, but they had no place to put it, so they put it in a crappy time slot that no one would see it in. And Gene Roddenberry basically was like, "Well, screw you. I'm not going to really pay attention to the show anymore." Someone else came in, and
we got hit with a power surge. It's interfering with sensors, and we might have some trouble locking onto you.
Well, if we intend on taking our shore leave with the rest of the crew, we'd better find out what's causing that power surge.
Thank you, Kirk. Anyway, yeah, they, so they wrote this terrible, terrible script, like, just horribly sexist and dumb and makes no sense, and they wrote it, and they made it anyway, even though it wasn't supposed to be made.
Okay.
D-Gil Vids, thanks for streaming my birthday, Lewis. No problem, and happy birthday. All right, that looks like equipment.
Happy birthday.
This device transforms its internal energy into useful quantities for other portable devices. The transfer takes place at the small outlet junction located near the center of the unit. So what is that in English, you pointed-eared confusion factory?
You pointed-ear confusion factory.
In English,
that's pretty good.
Exactly as I said. However, for those unskilled in the language, this is a battery charger. For once, why can't you just come up with a simple explanation first? It's not always necessary, Doctor. You are not always around.
Ooh.
Sir.
What is it with you two? You're like children. I'm getting tired of it. Why am I snapping at you?
We got a battery charger.
I do not see the logic.
We gotta have Spock open every one of the friggin' doors. Okay. Heard about the DS9 documentary? Yes, I contributed to it, in fact.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. We got some stuff in here we can probably pick up.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Yoink!
Spock, is that a switch?
Yeah. The original series episodes that I've seen are the Tribble one, I think the first episode that had Klingons in it, and then, you know, Seed of Evil, which introduces Khan.
Space Seed, but yeah.
Space Seed, that's right.
You're gonna want a guide for this mission. It's boring. Well, good thing we have Navigator Julie here.
Yep. I can read a walkthrough, not a chart.
Appears to be a set of interface cables.
Spock, what kind of interface is this?
A bridge unit for use between function control and display circuitry, Captain. It could be helpful to have.
Oh, did you ever read the, I think Dynamite Comics put it out, but it was actually a backstory of like why, of just like Khan wanting revenge, like a prequel to Star Trek 2.
Yeah, basically what happened during the 15 years of exile.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, unfortunately,
Combine under pressure to make one device.
I didn't think it was that good.
Well, I think there's a computer monitor we can pick up too.
Spock, what do you make of the screen?
This is a computer display module, Captain.
Mostly because it was a lot of like Khan waiting for Kirk to like save him and then not saving him, and it's like, dude, Khan can take care of himself.
He can. It's just they said they would check in with them and they never did.
Yeah.
This unit is
probably because they probably thought they were dead, considering they thought because the other planet exploded.
Right, but still could. I mean, maybe it could help. I don't know. Whatever.
This machine seems to be controlling the manufacturing.
Ooh, here you go. What scenes would you want in like a Star Trek meets Star Wars? Your question is comic, but I know since you've been holding out for that crossover.
I don't know what I would want. Depends on what series interacted, you know, all that stuff. Does it display in 256 colors and 640 by 480?
Captain, there are no.
We picked up a bunch of stuff. What can we do with them?
No, I don't think that's. No, I don't think that's.
Gonna click on everything.
No, I don't think that's. No, I don't think that's.
I hate this interface.
No, I don't think that's.
To go into the inventory each time.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Read Star Trek Infestation. Yes, I did that for Longbox a few years ago.
Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
All right, Switch looks like it interacts with the thing.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
Or not. Yeah, let's do it on this thing.
Spock, see what you can.
Captain.
Ah! I see why this is boring.
Spock, see what you can do.
And it helps like the layout in these levels has been a lot better, because like it's like your focus would be drawn to the wrong parts of the thing, whereas this, it's like kind of a little bit easier to look at, and you can, I don't know, find things to like just select instead of clicking around randomly.
Captain,
I mean, maybe not. Maybe for the player, it's just still clicking around randomly.
Yeah. All right, game show reviewer is here. I'm adding him to the call.
All right.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Hey, game show reviewer.
All right, so what have I missed?
One very long mission, and we might be on another long one. Judgment Rites apparently has much longer missions than 25th Anniversary.
Oh yeah, I think I remember reading that.
Yeah, we needed the walkthrough to get through the last one. We'll probably have to do it for this one.
Eek.
Because right now, just a lot of we're on an alien planet that's entering its Stone Age. Yet the science team that was studying the planet detected a large power buildup and alien force field scanner thingies, and now we beam down to investigate.
You killed 200 billion people?
Yeah, the first one involved time travel, kind of, sort of.
Yep.
So, whoops. I may have failed the mission once or twice.
Oh, Lord.
If it helps, I can't read a chart.
Also, Julie keeps navigating us to the wrong places.
And it's trying to kill us.
Okay, I'll get the chart up.
We got the chart up.
Yeah,
all
no,
right,
it's good.
all right. So, apparently we can combine objects with that device over there. So,
no, I don't think that's necessary.
So I'm gonna start. There's so many damn
I don't
objects.
think that's necessary.
I know.
No, I don't think that. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Since we know
So yeah, it's true. We encountered the space pirate from the last one, you know, who after that difficult space battle you would presumably kill. He's back.
He got off the Enterprise 2 before it blew up. You know that thing we never saw? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he sure did.
Somehow, we're not sure, like he beamed onto a cloaked Alassi ship. So apparently there were 3 Alassi ships, and Dom confirms that he never got past that part either.
Okay.
All right, so we got another thingamabob here.
Spock, can you do anything with those controls?
Did you ever get a chance to ask your brother about the space battles?
I did not.
Okay.
Fortunately, Judgment Rites has a system for difficulty of space battles, probably in response to how difficult that last one was.
Mm-hmm.
So we just set it to easy mode.
Yeah, and you can turn them off completely if you want.
Spock.
Okay, he said, what can we do with this? They're locked out, no way to change our settings. Maybe with a switch?
No, I don't think that.
Or not. The interface is slightly different. Basically, I can't just switch between objects in the inventory. It constantly wants me to use one on another.
No,
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Because combining items was so...
Such a big part of the first game.
Right. Combine everything. This isn't Resident Evil.
Some kind of medical bay?
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien.
The level's also much bigger.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Well, that's kind of a problem, because it means there's lots of places we can go and do things.
Made by the
True.
same builders as the other machinery in the complex. Quite sophisticated.
Oh.
Wait a second, Spock. Are you saying that the same aliens who built another room in this complex built this room too?
Whoa. What are the odds?
Well, no, that's impossible. I mean, come on. Obviously, different aliens had to build the same kind of
Given
room.
the nature of the electronics inside, I can deduce that it is a synthesizer replicator unit. However, it is unlike anything used by the Federation. I am
I look at that dialogue box. Why am I suddenly reminded of Enterprise? Could be a transporter, an awfully small one.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I do anything with these components?
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Okay.
Spock, can you apply this to that
Did
machine?
you, let's see, did you find the switch yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Spock, can you apply the...
Captain, this part will...
Spock, can you...
Captain, this...
Spock, can you...
Captain, this part...
That's a big no. Okay. Next door. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna get so lost in this place.
Useful markings on this machine.
I do not notice any ill effects.
It just sprayed us.
Hey, something came out. Uh-oh.
Well, okay then.
The Balcosian system shows heightened stress and metabolic activities.
No. Whoa.
With some kind of food synthesizer.
Okay.
Internal structure
Walked
hidden
in from
by
another
force field effects.
genre video game. Okay.
Covered areas consist of a pair of unknown
All right, good.
vents
Go back to your
and
Flintstones
a solid
adaptation.
inclined drop chute.
Let's go.
The passageway narrows as it goes up. I don't think we'd make it without getting stuck.
Yeah, Julie, in a minute here, I'm gonna have you.
All right, I'm gonna look through and just try to.
Creature looks at you.
Sure, I'm on it. All right.
Do.
All right. And you use the McCoy's tricorder on the caveman, yes, because you've got those increased stress levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this?
Good question. All right, I'm gonna head back to our first rooms, and then you could just walk me through this.
Okay. Yeah, go back to first room. All right.
I don't want us puttering around for another hour.
Mm-hmm.
Because, let's face it, I'm best captain, and the best captain, you know, has his cheat guide.
Yes.
The best captain knows what to do ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This is technically not the first room, but I think that this will do. Do thoughts of time travel hurt your brain? Not really.
All right. So the first one. Yeah, I guess your first direction after you're on the surface is using Spock's tricorder to scan the 3 machines and then the green console.
Green console. I don't know if I scanned that. I think this was the door we went through. Try that.
So, I mean, you can probably get back out to where you were on the surface.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the room we started in.
Okay.
Green console.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you mean the big thing right here.
Yep. And then, yeah, and then you used Spock to on the console and exit the room.
All right. So we leave again.
I do not see the lock.
Open the damn door, Spock. I hate that he has to keep doing that.
Yeah. After you, Captain.
Also, everyone
Duty
doesn't know
before
which direction
lock-in.
they're going in. Okay, so in the room with 4 doors.
Okay. So use Spock's tricorder on the main machine in the middle.
The energy field is blocking any tricorder readings of the machinery inside.
Okay. And then use Spock on the door on the far right and enter it.
Far right, okay. I think that's the room where we got all the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep, this is the room we got all the stuff in.
Yeah, and I'm just going through. Use Spock's tricorder to scan the 2 green machines Spock is standing next to, and then the 4 items on the ground and the machine on the left.
All right, we did all that already.
Okay. So, let's see. Use Spock on the first bin, then on the second bin. Pick up the switch, control circuitry, interface cables, and bridge unit. So those are those 4 items you picked up?
Uh-huh.
All right. Use Spock's tricorder on the screen behind McCoy, and then use Spock on it.
Screen behind McCoy.
I assume that's that viewer thing.
Yeah.
Are we still in the
'cause,
same
like,
room?
Yeah, it hasn't said to move to a different room or anything.
Which screen, though? I'm not seeing a screen anywhere. Unless they mean the door.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to just check it, like... Yeah. Okay, so there's some, like, door entries stuff in here that they just don't even list. All right. Try going, I guess, to the next room, then.
All right.
All right.
And we're in a room with
Yeah, try it on whatever the thing is behind McCoy.
Everything? The tricorder or just all the objects?
No, use Spock's tricorder. And I'm just doing this because I'm not sure if we're in that right room. Because it says it's
okay. This is the battery charger room. I remember this.
Okay.
So let's try to
This cannot be you.
let's try to recharge stuff.
Okay.
Captain, that would destroy the entire unit.
Okay.
Captain, this unit does not. Captain, applying a charge of the magnet.
Okay, so nothing.
Okay.
Okay, we scan that. Next.
All right. Let's just see if we got it. Okay. Screen behind McCoy. Yeah, that's not going to. I guess. Use Spock on the machine in the left corner. Put the badges and the batteries into the machine, and then use Spock on the machine. Exit door left.
We might be in the wrong room.
Okay, yeah, because like I said, it doesn't say anything.
Let's assume we have to go back to the other room. Maybe it gave us batteries or something like that.
Yeah, because it's like there's the bin room, and then, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Bridge unit.
Captain, there are no visible controls.
Maybe that green panel is the screen. Use Spock's tricorder on it. I mean, I know that. Where is that just going to bring us through that other door? Probably.
Maybe.
This machine seems to be controlling the manufacturing units.
None of these things are a screen, unless like that far right. Some of those machines.
I was actually thinking there's something that looks like Spock's viewer behind Spock.
Yeah, you could try that. Maybe they just said the wrong name.
Okay, it's a high pressure device that combines things into one.
Okay.
So what will we do after that?
All right. Oh. Okay. Maybe then you're gonna put the badges and the batteries into the machine, and then use Spock in the machine. Exit door left. Okay, that's where we are. Yeah.
We missed badges.
Let's see.
Anything to pick up?
No effect.
I can move over there. It looks like there's a thing on there, but those could just be controls. Let's see if I can pick something up.
Oh, yeah, and you checked both those bins and everything? Okay, yeah, you said you did.
Captain, these items appear to be configured to produce a small energy field of some sort. They do not appear to be powered.
Let's see, maybe you can take
Are these
them?
the things that go into the machine on the table over there?
Are these the things that go into the machine? Yeah.
Okay, we picked up a thing.
Okay, good. You're gonna put those and the batteries into the machine.
Alright.
The badges have been placed into the hopper.
Yes, okay, into the hopper. And then put the batteries into the hopper.
We don't have any batteries.
Okay, that should have been, let's see. Oh, you know what? Check the first bin then for
Maybe,
it.
yeah, the other bin maybe has them.
The bin contains small plastic discs, Captain.
Essentially
the
inert.
plastic is essentially
Yep,
inert.
superconductor. Yep, that's a battery.
I'm assuming these go into
That device
probably should hang on to it.
a logical choice.
They say they're discs. I don't know if I would call them batteries.
They're like lithium batteries, maybe.
I guess, but they say positive and negative on there because aliens use our, symbology.
That's right.
The batteries have been placed into
Spock calls them batteries. All right, so I'll use Spock on the device.
Yeah, on the machine, and then just do the thing. Just do it, Spock.
What is that smell?
There is a chemical change due to the pressure. That is simply a small amount of outgassing by the plastic.
Doctor, Captain,
the badges and
hey, that's the next great series, Doctor Captain.
Okay, so you combine them.
Okay,
into a
and
thing.
then, yep. So we use Spock on the machine. You can exit door left.
All right. Best Captain.
Best Captain.
It's puzzles, and I didn't even realize there were things we could pick up in the bins.
Oh, I thought you said you already picked up everything in the bins.
There was 4 or 5 items in the room just on the floor.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to put the thing in the thing here.
Hold on. It says, use Spock's tricorder on the 2 machines in the room, then use the badges on the smaller of the 2.
The badges change
color.
I believe the units are now fully operational.
Hopefully these badges will help us with some of these force fields. We should each keep one of them with us while we're here.
Huh. Let's see if that'll work now.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's the machine behind our guys there that they mean.
We just used it on it.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
No. It changed its color, so now it's a thing.
Okay. So maybe that's all what we needed. Let's see. Exit the door at the top of the room.
All right.
Then go to the second door on the right. And it will return you to the first room.
Ah! Okay, force field is down for the central console.
Yep.
So, let's have Spock examine it. Once he decides where the hell he's going.
Mm-hmm.
This console is non-operational, Captain. However, I do believe the repair would be a simple matter.
Speaking of the live chat, yeah, that event was actually everywhere in the U.S. I was thinking about going to the one down here, but wasn't VIP.
Which event?
The Rathacon screening with Bill Shatner.
Oh yeah, I gotta go see that.
It hasn't happened up there yet?
I don't think so. I think it's supposed to happen in like end of the month. But I will double check that. Vigo was mentioning it to me, and I would love to see Rathacon in the theater.
Yeah, likewise. Except it was in the it wasn't in the theater.
All right, I put the monitor in the computer terminal.
Okay. All right, so we did that.
Give me a second, because now that we've actually had some direction, I'll try to avoid using the thing as best as I can.
I'm not sure.
Okay, then I will stop reading it.
Yep.
Nor I, Captain. What purpose would be served by limiting access?
What purpose indeed? Bones, any ideas?
Why are you asking me? Is this some kind of pop quiz?
2 other things, Captain. There is a reference in the limited readout which leads me to believe there are other complexes on the planet somehow connected with this one. Location and function are not specified or available.
That's only one, Spock.
True, Captain. I was just waiting to see if you had any comments.
Not that I'd like to share at this moment, Mr. Spock, please.
Continue? He didn't say the other word. He just said, please.
There is one other repair that is possible. One device can be controlled from this console if its command circuit is replaced.
Until the circuits are installed.
Determine what device that is until the replacement circuit is installed.
All right, I think we got a circuit board here. Let's see if that works on it.
No, I don't think that's... No, I don't think that...
Okay. Maybe one of these things? Yep.
You know, chat, you're right. The animated series had a supervillain trying to take over the universe with an army of giant Spocks.
Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields. One less will be a pleasure no matter what it does. No, let's look around a bit more first. Yes, I'm getting tired of
I'm getting tired of force fields too, guys. What do you think? Should we shut it down?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna doom this planet.
They're lazy plot devices. I know.
My attempt to turn off the force field has triggered some sort of computer activity. It is requesting that I allow some sort of...
Has triggered some sort of computer activity. Oh god.
Shall I allow it?
I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's wait. By all means, Spock. Curiosity may kill cats, but I'm hoping humans will fare a little better. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's wait.
All right, guys, should I say no or yes to turning on the display screen? I'm sure it'll be fine if we do it.
What's the worst that can happen? It just displays all your base are belong to us?
By all means, Spock.
The game could get bricked.
But I'm hoping humans will fare a little
better.
Oh,
that's right. I keep forgetting.
Yep.
Show the screen. Yes, do it.
You're in 90s gaming now, game show reviewer.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh,
no. Oh, great. You know what? No. You know what? At least it's not base 3. We can do shapes, right?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Okay, so this is obviously this is a pattern we need to try to match up here.
But my question is it a pattern going to the right, or is it a pattern going up and down?
Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's the diamond in the center, 2 diamonds like this. Is it mirroring anything like that?
No.
No, not like that. Going down, maybe? Nope.
No.
This is...
Wait, hold on a second. You might be... No, never mind.
Or maybe there's another way to think about
Elementary
it.
geometry. Okay. That's what someone says in the chat.
It says our one weakness.
This is probably number... Okay, 1, and then maybe by the sides of it.
Okay, 1,
1,
2,
5,
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 4, 3. 4, 4. Oh, great.
1, 4. Sorry, 1 plus 5 is 6.
Yeah, there we go.
So let's see if this matches up.
All right, 5 and 4. 5 minus 4 is not
1.
3.
5, 4, 3. 4, 4. Okay. Number of sides as numbers. So we got...
I mean, maybe. I mean, that's just an idea. I don't know if that's it.
Yeah,
but...
it's not adding it, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 5, 6.
Hold on a second. Hold on. 1, 5, 1, 5, 9 for the first row. 5, 4, 4 for the second row. I heard something about. I see something. Use the diamond. The row adds up to 12.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean
9, 10.
1.
8.
You said all rows they all add up to 12. Okay. So this middle diamond here should be it then.
Yeah. It's space Sudoku.
You have entered diamond. You have chosen poorly.
Okay.
The controls indicate that the force field has been dropped.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you very much, chat. All right, so force field's been dropped, so we just need to walk around and find which one has been dropped.
Michael Schrag, I believe, is the one who came up with that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. All right, so
I really should learn that.
yes, Kirk, you really should learn, so we don't have to keep doing it. Okay, the force fields in here have dropped. Let's examine this equipment now. That is a horrible security system, though. Yes, it is.
Unlike anything in Starfleet records.
Transmitter.
Now if we kill a million more lives, we blame Michael as well.
I would gather that it is quite sensitive.
Detection device.
It is a scanner with both long-range and detailed capabilities.
All right, so start working them controls, Spock.
A sensor device, quite sensitive. This system detected the geological scan from the Demeter. Chances are good that it had already detected the Demeter's presence.
Oh God, no. We could, knowing this series, we could run into Demeter.
I know. He's pronouncing it Demeter.
Oh.
Then why not scan the Demeter?
Hey, did they ever run into Santa Claus in Star Trek, the original series?
Not in the original series, but in the Next Generation comics.
Oh, yeah.
I did an entire review of that a few years ago. In rhyme, because they also run into the Grinch.
Yeah, it's a whole planet of Grinches, if I remember right.
Oh my God.
That would have certainly alerted the ship.
That sounds familiar. I bet I've seen that review.
It gets even better. It's based in season 1.
Great. Oh, season 1.
Yes.
Oh man.
I am fairly certain it is a transmitter of some type, Captain. While the construction and circuitry are totally unfamiliar to me, I do notice a lack of signal focusing or the ability to go omnidirectional or any other similar change. However, the system
Alpha,
is
find me 5 Starfleet captains with attitude.
of the galaxy. Information is passed following a random signal pattern with the lead pulse carrying the coding keys.
English, Spock, please.
That was English, Captain. To rephrase, the signal is permanently directed to one area of the galaxy. An area I believe the Federation has yet to explore. The signal beam is not tight enough to fix an exact planet or even a specific system. These settings cannot be changed.
Okay, so it's scanning one particular area of the galaxy and can't be changed.
Then this is a sort of monitoring system only?
Quite possibly. Furthermore, the signal frequency is 0.00052 angstroms, and the transmissions are coded. Captain, unless someone was looking for this signal in particular...
Tor in the chat, Kirk and crew basically met Q. His name was Trelane.
Yep.
Yeah.
You learned all that by just playing with the console on a machine you've never seen before?
I am the science officer, Doctor, and a Vulcan.
Bitch, please. Let's talk about the last console here.
As I assumed earlier, this is a scanning device. The architecture is quite interesting and quite elegant. Captain, whoever constructed this is probably more technologically advanced than we are.
Although they're not very good with their security systems.
And taller. Look at how high the console is.
Good observation, Bones.
Thank you, Jim.
But not necessarily correct. It is logical to assume they do work at a higher level.
I don't know if this is true, but someone is saying Trelane is in this game.
Yep.
I don't know if they're trolling us. No! Damn
He's in the trailer, too, for the game.
I am not
Oh, God.
Every time.
Is he voiced by Koloth?
I can't remember if he is or not. He would. He was. His actor was still alive, though.
Yeah, I know. He was alive well into the DS9 era.
Yep. Okay, question. Let's go back to the walkthrough, because I don't want to have to try these objects on every single one of these friggin' things.
Okay. Alright, so you've got... Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to just try to determine... Okay, you did diamond. Exit door left. Use... Okay, use Spock on the computer on the left. Choose choice 2.
Give us a choice. Maybe there was another left door to go into.
That could be. Did you just come from the... I'm sorry, I'm like... We just came from the room where you had to click the diamond, right?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as Sam can do Shadowhawk. Maybe. I might be interested in doing that. Thank you, Eddie Herda, for the $2. And yes, they're confirming that he is indeed voiced by the same actor, so yes!
All right.
So let's try the leftmost door as opposed to the second to the left.
Yeah, it says exit door left and use the... If we're in the same room, God.
So many rooms.
I mean, this is the only one where there's like left doors.
Force field down.
All right, force field's down here. So let's start. Let's have Spock examine this thing.
Yeah, computer on left, and then there'll be choices.
Eddie, it's never a mistake to donate to your favorite comic book reviewer.
It's all good, Eddie. I figured as much, as why I paid attention to what you were saying next.
Communications with the Enterprise. I cannot tell for certain if there are receiving units for this power.
Cannot be tell for certain if there are receiving units of this damage readout. Okay, fascinating. Yeah, thanks.
This time, I doubt it's
choice 2.
by the Bones or myself, but I'm sure that won't stop you from telling us. What is fascinating this time?
I'm gonna go. What's fascinating about this?
You tell him, Jim. I'm getting sick of this alien smarter than thou attitude.
If either of you had an ounce of logic, you would be more prepared to listen to...
I wasn't being aggressive. I was asking what's so interesting about it.
Bordering on insubordination, aren't we, Mr. Spock?
I always knew that no emotion garbage was just a cover. He thinks he should be in charge.
McCoy and Spock are bickering a lot more than usual.
Captain, it appears the circuit was deliberately damaged. This would only be possible if the force field were down. Who would damage their own machine?
Okay, yeah, try it again and do choice 2.
More and more curious, Mr. Spock.
Also, Captain, I am able to determine that if power is interrupted rather than shut down from the console, it will send a signal to the discharge unit and release the bacteria into the atmosphere.
Bacteria?
Alright. Use Spock on the pillar with the wires on the left there and choose choice 1.
The generator readout needs repair.
I already did that.
Okay, use the green memory card on the pillar.
Right. The readout is now fully functional.
Okay, and then now use the wires.
On this planet receiving power from this generator. Most peculiar. The locations of these units are not in the database.
And you think they should be?
It would be logical, Captain. But removing the circuit that controls the on and off functions of this device would also be illogical.
Are you trying to tell me that's what happened here?
Exactly, Captain. Until that repair is made, it would be impossible to execute a proper shutdown procedure.
You said those, use the wires on them?
Yeah.
The repair is complete, Captain.
Look at the repair, they're just like...
Possible to safely shut this machine down.
Okay, and then use option 2 to get the shutdown.
The other equipment in this complex.
Captain Kirk real.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
It's necessary.
Captain,
yeah, use Spock on it.
Let's hold off on that. Shut it down, Spock.
What the devil is that?
Captain, that energy shield is down. We now have you on sensors, and there's a lot of other life forms approaching you.
Damn it, Julie, what did you do?
Oh God, no!
You started this, Jim. What are you going to do now? Shoot them all?
We can start by getting away from that door. Scotty, get us out of here.
Set phasers to stun. Oh no. Is it just me, or did you just violate the Prime Directive?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, I've gone over the report. Not only didn't you get information,
Not only
but you also do
the violent picture, epic food supply. Maybe you and your crew have been together.
Maybe you and your crew have been together a bit too long. I expect
oh no, you lost!
What the hell? We did the thing!
Starbase 42 for psychological examinations.
Oh!
Mr. Spock,
oh
you
no!
are now in command until you receive further orders.
What the?
Load a previously saved game.
Oh!
Best captain!
Oh my God! What the hell? We did exactly! No!
Navigator Julie!
No!
Quite simple.
Julie, maybe we should look for another walkthrough. That one might not have been the best one.
This is supposed to be a 100% walkthrough, and you know what the last step says? It's like, another perfect mission is told by blah blah blah. I'm assuming they're talking about themselves.
Oh. We'll go through this again. Maybe I made a mistake.
I figured something was wrong the moment the cavemen started coming in. I'm like, wait a minute, you have violated the Prime Directive.
Spock, what kind of
Pick up everything. Let's do it again.
Yeah, and I mean, this thing is basically just a puzzle gauntlet.
Spock, what do you make of it?
I did everything right. No, it's the walkthrough that's wrong.
Spock, any idea?
Navigator Julie doesn't have to gun for command. Remember the last episode? She has. She has. Well, no wait.
In a fight, Spock versus Kirk, who wins? Depends on what they're fighting. Exactly.
I'm thinking of something.
Spock,
what's the nature of the fight? Because Spock has beaten him in fisticuffs and stuff like that. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and wait! Don't we still need to blame Michael Schrag for things?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. It's your fault, man.
Captain, these items.
Jeez, Michael.
Thanks a lot, Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
The bin contains
probably should hang
illogical.
Okay, let's try this again.
This is a very specialized.
Well, I think it
possibly, Doc.
You're not.
I did not read
at times like.
Just skip it through dialogue. I'll save again at a later point here. Navigator Julie, you're ordered to Starbase 42 for psychological examination.
Well, at least I won't be able to find it on the map, so... Who wins now? Yeah, you better have someone drive me there, because...
It's sort of a lose-lose. Oh, that's right. That's right. He was only helpful for the geometry-based puzzle, which. Okay, admittedly, it was indirectly responsible for the crew of the Enterprise, violating the Prime Directive. But
Chung, I do play Star Trek Online. In fact, I mentioned that in the latest episode.
Luna class starship, USS
Stellar.
Stellar?
Yep. Someone was questioning the fact that I have a Tier 5 ship instead of a Tier 6.
I'm more fond of the Sovereign class myself.
I like the Luna class. It's the closest to a design I made up as a kid.
And the Enterprise F is a Luna class, is it not?
I don't know about that.
No, Enterprise F I think it's an Odyssey class.
Yes.
The Titan. The Titan is a Luna.
No, I don't think that's.
Yeah. Yeah, Luna class is what Riker's ship.
Right.
Is yeah. The Titan, I think, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this again.
Computer, are you on?
No.
Hello, computer.
We've probably been streaming for about 3 hours.
Yep.
In chat.
We'll give it a rest after this mission.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish up this mission if possible.
We gotta repair it using the monitor. If I remember correctly. There we go.
I'll be right back and grab myself something to drink.
Yeah, the Enterprise E was a Sovereign class starship.
The computer is now functioning.
Yes, it was.
Sure I understand.
Nor I, Captain.
What purpose and
Why you ask 2 other things?
That's only one spot.
True, Captain.
Not that I'd like to.
There is one.
Okay, so Spock, work on the thingamabob. Why do you keep walking away from the console in order to get to it?
There is nothing new that can be accomplished.
Oh, we gotta repair the command circuit. What else is this thing? Yeah. USS Titan, the ship with a Velociraptor for a doctor. I haven't read the Titan books.
It is now possible.
Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields. One less will be up. No, let's look. Yes.
All right, we're turning off the force fields. That is right, Julie?
I thought let's see.
That's a good idea. By all means. Spock.
Enterprise D was Galaxy class. Enterprise E is Sovereign.
Yeah, we're doing Diamond.
It appears we've chosen.
Yeah, use the yellow box on the console. Use choice 1 and then choice 2.
Okay,
so,
I'm saving.
If you're deactivating with choice 2, then you're good.
Yeah. Okay, so we wanted to go. We walked into the leftmost. So Spock on machine.
Yep.
Oh God, are we listening to the same FAQ again?
What is fascinating this time, Spock?
Okay, what is fascinating this time, or I doubt it's fascinating the Bones or myself?
What is fascinating this time?
Let me see. It is. Hold on. Exit door left. Use. Okay, you might want him to be on the computer that's on the left first.
You tell him, Jim.
Yeah, try to X out of that. Otherwise, the proper choice on the pillar with the wires is choice 1.
Choice 1, okay.
Yep. But make sure you make sure you do the computer on the left with Spock first.
Captain, there's a small display active.
Okay, this device is a memory unit, an archive.
Okay, yeah, we got that.
Okay, and then you, for that one, you hit choice 2.
Information is in volatile memory. If power were lost to this device, all information contained within would be lost. An odd way to create an archive.
But very good for a game to trap you.
What is in the
Yeah, I think what happened is we probably ran into a trap or something in the last one. Somehow.
I don't remember scanning the computer the last time.
Yeah, we didn't, so this is what we did wrong.
Yeah. Tori, yes, this will be on the channel afterward. It's usually available pretty quickly.
Kind of like if you didn't find that bookmark in the last mission, you would also, lose.
Should do Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat book. I should do a Mortal Kombat book. I know nothing about Killer Instinct, but I know enough about Mortal Kombat that I could probably, do a review of that.
Then I think that gathering that data would be a very good thing to do, Mr. Spock.
Very well, Captain.
I guess he's doing that.
Captain, the display indicates that the best view of the projection will be from
outside of the room.
of the
Well, gentlemen.
Okay.
Anyone got
All right.
popcorn?
Uh-oh.
That looks like bones.
Yeah.
Check out that butt.
Yep. Oh.
Obviously, I have the best butt.
And
No, Captain, I have the best butt. It is only logical.
Of course.
Impressive, Spock.
Captain, I'm not responsible for that occurrence. However, I did discover that accessing the memory will not only trigger the shutdown of this unit,
A signal to another device most likely went somewhere in the complex.
one somewhere in this complex. Damaging the unit will
Okay, so no wonder why that admiral was so
and
pissed.
signal transmission.
There's no way around it.
Other than, you know, violating the Prime Directive.
What is this? Some kind of idiotic test? Don't fool with that, Spock. You'll poison this planet and make these inhabitants permanently aggressive.
And Jim will be sent out to to some psychological evaluation.
Yep, psychological ward 42.
After he'll be promoted to admiral.
That's right.
So, since I'm also checking out the chat, Billy the 11th Dimensional Hobo, why do you feel the need to bring up Lightbringer or anything like this? I'm assuming you're doing this to, like, kind of insult me or something. My crappy old webcomic? I mean, I'll give you a chance to explain yourself first, so, like, you don't actually mean anything bad by it. I mean, I'm off base here. Otherwise, I'm perfectly happy to just, like, you know, toss you out. You were just trying to be a dick. You identify correct. Correct. Identify the number of molecules. I want to make a parody of your song. I have a few songs. I'll have to be a little more specific. I love McCoy like pointing out the idiocy of this game design here. I say not the idiocy, the trap that they played.
Doctor, you do not know for certain that whoever placed the Balcozy here
please
did
do not
intend
promote
for that to happen.
your own streams and the live
Aggressiveness
stream.
may be what they
Not unless you
need
pay for it.
to develop further. And the information in the archive is a reward for sending the Balcozy into the next stage of their development.
So this whole thing is, you know, go right ahead, make a parody. I don't care. I actually like Lightbringer. Thank you. Although I do not think it's that good. I think it's actually pretty terrible nowadays because I'm older now and recognize, yeah, I was kind of an idiot. So this is actually Spock's fault the cavemen rebelled. Okay, Julie, you're off the hook. This is all Spock's fault.
Yeah! That's right.
Movie Note 37, the hell's Lightbringer? Lightbringer is my terrible old superhero webcomic I made back when I was like 18 or 19. Because I was young and I was really, really wanted to make my own comics. And I was like, hell, I'll just do it myself. And the artwork was terrible until I hired other people to do it. Why aren't my comments showing up? Sometimes they might have been held for review later on, so sorry if they're not showing up. Well, I'm glad you liked it, though. But yeah, while I did get better over time, it was not great. I was young and inexperienced, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing, especially the early stuff where I was drawing it, and I was really, really bad, and didn't know that I shouldn't have huge amounts of text everywhere. Yeah, I picked up after CR started drawing it. Anyway, apparently this whole thing, we're supposed to get the cavemen into the next stage of their development, and we get a reward for that.
Okay.
Isn't that still violated?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Oh God, yes.
You just want to get your Vulcan fingers on that precious scientific.
Michael Strike says, "Oh sure, Julie's off the hook, but you're still fired." Yeah, you're still fired. Sorry. Sorry.
Jim, you can't let this unfeeling monster do this.
I think we've all written those stupid self-insert time traveler stories. For instance, mine is called The Game Show Reviewer.
Do you wish me to continue attempting to access the archive, Captain?
Yeah, I also have like some comics I've made that I'm not proud of. So.
All right, it's asking us: should we continue to need to know what my next option is going to be? Because do we want to continue trying to access information?
Let's hold off.
Or hold off till we get a little more information. Do you guys watch the DC animated films? If so, do you have a favorite? I'm partial to Superman versus the Elite myself. I do not really watch them. I'm just not interested in them. Navigator Julie, what is our choice?
Yes, Spock. That information.
Oh crap. Oh yeah, yes. Our choices. All right. So this is for.
Should we continue to try accessing the archive?
Oh man. Let's see.
I'm a little leery on that now.
Yeah. And I mean, this is the one from using the computer on the left still, right? So it's choice.
This is after we've, well, technically it's still the computer on the left, yeah.
Then it is choice 2.
Okay, so.
Let's hold off until we.
Hold off.
Okay, so hold off till we get a little more information. Now what?
Okay, you Spock on the pillar with the wires on the left, and you'll choose choice 1.
I fail to see.
Okay.
Do we want to save?
Yeah, let's save again.
Save new game.
Oh, no, not new game. Actually, yeah, I crap, picked the wrong thing. Save.
New game. Replace.
Michael still fired.
Psychological evaluation, like, warded.
Lady Diskette, this is Star Trek Judgment Rites. It's the sequel to 25th anniversary. Alright, so we need to use this thing on Bob on this thing.
Wait a minute, won't that turn it off?
No, we're just affecting repairs right now.
Oh, okay.
There are other locations on this planet receiving power from this generator. Most peculiar. The locations of these units are not in the database.
And you think they should be?
It would
Do you
be
think?
logical.
Are you trying to tell me that's what?
Exactly, Captain.
Wow, it's raining something good over here.
Alright, so cables again.
Oh no, disc.
The repair is complete.
I did use the disc.
Oh, okay. Then yes, your cables. And then, let's see. After the wires, you'll use Spock on the pillar. Use Spock on the pillar. Use option 2 to initiate shutdown.
Let's hold off on that front. Shut it down, Spock.
Although that's what.
Yes, but we didn't access the computer before.
Okay. I'm so scared.
What the devil is that?
Captain, that energy.
Oh God. Please, no. No. Every time. No.
Best captain!
Best captain.
You have guns that have stun.
Jim, I've gone over the report.
Load a previously saved.
This is why we saved right here.
Yes.
Okay, Spock, maybe we should access the archive, because I think we did something wrong here.
Accessing the archive will cause
Yes, Spock.
To the device.
Try that now.
Just do it.
Captain. The archive is now empty and has sent its signal.
Okay, doors
I'm
open.
not happy about this, Jim. I think we're dooming the Balcosi to eternal strife. Not to mention what it's doing to us.
What it dooming to us to.
Psychological evaluation.
This might have been the plan all along. Someone obviously set all this up. Would they possibly put the Balcosi in a position to be negatively affected?
I mean, they did have a system in place where you could destroy their food supplies and make them pissed off at us.
Captain, the energy field has dropped enough for us to communicate with you.
And the only thing is, like, is there like another pillar that we would go? No, that doesn't make sense.
Captain Kirk, good to hear your voice. And yours, Scotty. 3 to beam up.
All right.
Okay.
So
we don't do the shutdown at all.
Check out.
Says it to do so on the walkthrough. Huh.
We need to sterilize the atmosphere.
Oh, okay.
We must
wipe out the bacteria.
Aye, Captain.
Prime directive.
As we surmise on the planet, there are more bacteria-producing locations. Sensors indicate several similar geysers of material being ejected into the atmosphere from various locations on the planet. My calculations are that we cannot destroy enough of the bacteria to stop it from invading the ecosystem. Captain, the Balcosi will be permanently subjected to the pheromone.
Jim, I've gone over the report. You have doomed the Balcosi to violent behavior and
you
cut
lose
their
again.
food supply to boot. Jim, with all your years of service, you should know that no information, no matter...
You know, this time Uhura didn't even say message from Starfleet, or maybe I missed it.
Maybe you and your crew have been together a bit too long. I expect better things from you, Captain.
Psychological reevaluation!
Yeah.
Okay. Walk me through this again.
All right. So
we asked
All
Spock.
right.
On the console.
Captain, accessing the archive will cause transmission.
All right. We did the click the diamond. We exited the door left to get us into this room. We used the computer on the left. Use choice 2. We did everything there. Then it says use Spock on the pillar with the wires on the left. Choose choice 1. Use the green memory card on the pillar, and then use the wires. Use Spock on the pillar and choose option 2 to initiate shutdown.
It doesn't have a Am I clicking on the wrong thing? Is that the problem here?
Why are we trying to shut this thing down anyway?
The generator readout.
Yeah, because it sounds like if you shut it down, then it destroys a bunch of other stuff. And yeah.
Okay, so we need to put the memory card in first.
Yes.
And memory card is this green thing here.
Yep. Use the green memory card on the pillar and then the wires.
And you think they should be?
It would be lucky.
Are you trying to tell me
exactly?
So, then we do the wires, you said.
Yeah.
The repair is complete, Captain.
It's complete.
Okay. So it's safe to shut it down now.
Yep, and then use Spock in the pillar and use option 2 to initiate shutdown.
But that makes them all pissed off.
Yeah.
So obviously we haven't done something yet.
Yeah.
So let's go back.
Okay.
Or what is supposed to happen after that?
It does not say.
Is that just like the end of the mission?
Yeah, it says, mission over, and it goes on to the next one.
Okay, so we skipped some steps, and that's why this isn't working.
Yeah. Did we scan the... Yeah, we did the Balcosian. Okay, so let's get to the diamond room, and then we'll work our way backwards.
Okay. Yeah, because where does the switch go?
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, Tyler, it's more like heads I win, tails you lose.
All right.
Back into the diamond room we need to go into.
Okay, and then let's see. Use Spock on the center console. Use monitor on center console, and use the yellow box on the center console. Choose choice 1 and then choice 2. Okay, yeah, no, we must be in the center console room then. This is the combining room.
Oh yeah, it's also saying that in this timeline we did not scan the Balcosian yet.
That's right, we haven't scanned the Balcosian yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so we're in the center console room here.
Okay.
We put the monitor on the thing, and we did the diamond thing.
Yep, we did the monitor, and also used the yellow box on the center console.
Yellow box.
Yep.
Yeah, we did that.
No, I don't think.
No, not the badge. It was that box.
Okay, we did those. Okay, so we need to scan the Balcosian.
I really should learn how you.
Yeah. Yeah, use McCoy's tricorder.
Hey, Linkara, awesome meeting you in person at Power Morphicon. While we hope AtopTheFourthWall goes on for many more years, do you ever think about maybe becoming a writer for comics or television in the future? I've thought about it. I have no deep interest in writing for television. Maybe for comics someday.
I suppose I should have taken more. No, I don't think that's necessary. No.
But yeah, I see myself doing comics again in the future, especially because I am so much better now after, since Lightbringer. At least I hope I am.
Well, your storytelling abilities are definitely a lot better. You only have to look at your own show for that.
I would hope so. Okay, this is the room that had the Balcosian in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then
have him work on the console there.
Captain, I do not notice any extra.
Okay.
The thing.
The Balcosian system shows heightened stress and metabolic activity.
It's a heightened stress and metabolic activities.
Okay, we're in the room with the Balcosian. See if there's anything about scanning it or shooting it or something.
It's just using McCoy's tricorder on it and then exit door right. So we go through the door that it came through?
Yeah, but we can't get through there.
Come on, Kirk.
I don't think we'd make it.
All right. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Here it says exit door right.
Try the top door. Maybe that's the one they mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a captain's job. That's
Okay, so we're in the medical area now.
Okay. And then, let's see.
Matthew Walton says, I'm more interested in the Atop the Fourth Wall storylines than the current TV shows right now.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Go back to the caveman room, and then you're going to use Spock in the Balcosian. And then use Spock again.
It's like Spock will like neck pinch it or something.
I guess so.
We have laser guns. They can stun.
Captain, I do not... Captain, I will attempt to restrain the Balcosian when he stops to eat.
Do it. Do the thing. Go, Spock. Go.
The nerve bundle seemed quite thick. My assumption is that the Balcosian is unharmed.
Okay.
But will remain unconscious for a considerable
All right. So, and then I guess let's use Spock again.
All right.
And then you'll use
Leave him alone.
McCoy's tricorder on him again.
Even though unconscious, the Balcosian
Still operating at a
still
much higher
operating
than.
at a much higher than normal rate.
All right, and then that's it for. Oh, use the switch on the tank, and then exit door left.
The tank.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's. No, I don't think that.
That thing over there?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
Can you, Spock tricorder? The Balcosium?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Nothing unusual.
Ah, darn. What tank?
No, I don't think that.
Yeah,
No,
maybe
I
it's
don't
the
think that's-
hopper above that delivers that has the food, like that round thing.
Hmm.
No, I don't think that's. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's.
Try the other room. Oh, we can't just walk through them. What was even the point?
Okay, but we got to get that switch into something.
Spock, can you apply?
I guess.
Spock, can you apply the
Captain? This.
A tank, you said. There was something in another room.
Yeah, and I mean, it could just be the thing that Balcosium is eating from. Like maybe we just needed to try to just put it in, and we weren't clicking right on the right spot. I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's a tank. Get a switch on that. Get a switch on that.
Appropriate signal is received. This unit can be shut down.
This unit cannot be. The shutdown signal does not originate here. So you put in the switch so we can shut it down here.
Okay. So.
Information recorded on the tricorder states that this is a discharge unit to eject material into the planet's ecosystem.
Okay. Try that console.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
All right, what next?
Could it be there's that foreground little tank that has some bubbles? Just try clicking that or putting a switch on it.
Looks like a giant version of the aquarium in migration. We didn't get the algae out often enough.
Yeah, that would seem like what you would put the switch on.
And I definitely put the switch on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, it's in there? Okay, then you can just exit door left.
Okay, I'm going to save here again.
Yeah.
Save new game.
Ecosystem. That's what they keep describing it as. Okay, exit door left, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this entire time we could just walk through the damn doors.
Okay, we did all that monitor stuff. We did the choice stuff. I mean, we could try to do the system shut down again.
Let's see what happens now.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong room. Yeah. Let me go back through the door. Vaguely remember Linkara used to use a clip of Spock yelling, "The women!" Never saw the episode until this year. Yep, that is from The Cage, the original pilot.
Whoa.
Where, because of course back then Spock showed more emotions.
And
they're about to beam down to the planet, but only the women beam down. So Spock just suddenly proclaims, "The women!" All right, Spock. Let's try angry cavemen now.
All right. Yeah.
Let's hold off on that. Shut it.
All right, shut it down.
Wow. That ends.
All right.
Threat.
Yay!
Oh
my
peacefully tonight and from now on. It is still a trying time in the development, Doctor.
Think of it as an adventure, Spock. Scotty, 3 to beam up.
Best captain, first try.
Best captain. Hey.
Look if Starfleet agrees with that.
It better.
The power source has completed its shutdown cycle. There is no trace of the bacteria or pheromone in the atmosphere. It would appear the Balcosi are free to choose
Again!
Yeah, they're free to choose their own future.
We still blew the Prime Directive, I guess.
Losing a find like that archive has to hurt.
Technically, we're stopping other people from interfering with their development.
True.
That would be an emotional response.
Of course it would. How silly of me.
Captain, there are 2 signals being broadcast from the planet. The first is another burst following the same path as the original broadcast.
Uh-oh.
The other signal
Same did
emanates
us.
from nearby the
It's a broadcast, though.
Subject suitable. Testing. Continue.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Interesting report, Jim. I think you were right to release the Balcosi from outside influence. Too bad you couldn't retrieve the archive. No one at Starfleet has any idea who was behind all this, or what the testing message was all about. Keep us informed as you find out more. I've got confidence in you, Jim.
I should note the trailer for the game indicates that some alien beings are subjecting the Enterprise to a series of tests.
Oh.
I've reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments. I am very pleased with your performance. It was a
perfect mission.
Best captain.
Perfect mission.
Starship Captain is secure. Kane out.
4 tries?
First try. That's what I'm saying.
First try. That's right.
We'll be saving the right here because it's time to.
Log, stardate 62.
It's late.
Yeah.
Following our mission to Balcos, the Enterprise is proceeding to Omega Corvus to probe radiation clouds. We are expecting an uneventful mission.
Message from Starfleet Command.
On screen.
This is a Code 2 emergency, Captain. 3 Federation ships have vanished in the Delphi system within the last month. 3 days ago, we lost contact with the USS Zimbabwe. You are to go to the Delphi system and find out what's happened to our ships. Starfleet out.
Well, we'll have to find out what happened to the USS Zimbabwe next time. Which will not be next week because I am going out of town for LionCon, in case you're missing it. Hopefully those of you in Minnesota will be able to attend it. What do you think of Spider-Man PS4, specifically the ending? I wouldn't know, considering I do not have a PS4. I'm not turning off the music so we can Alt-tab over, go back to the main screen here. Alrighty, so yeah, we're calling it a night, people. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful time here. Thank you for asking questions. Thank you for Super Chat. Thank you for enjoying Atop the Fourth Wall and other related things. Best Captain. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Game Show Reviewer. And thank you to Kaluna and Dom, who are not here anymore, but they'll probably catch up later. Julie, you are Best Navigator.
Thank you.
Luckily, you're still fired.
Yay!
All right, thank you guys, and you guys have a great rest of the evening. Stop.
Have a great night, guys.
All right, yeah. Stop and stream now. Thanks again, everybody.